back!
Oh!
This has felt like the longest week of my life, I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly, it felt kind of long for me too.
You are
I'm
telling
busy.
me.
I feel like that I feel like that Tintin meme was like, God, what a week, and it's like, Captain, it's only Wednesday. But it's like,
No.
God, what a year, and it's like, Captain, it's only January.
Oh, God.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
Goodness gracious, I should probably tweet that we're also playing as well.
Good idea. Well, like I said, cleaning Draco's apartment, you know, I'm happy about it. Draco's mom has come and has started to try and put together a kitchen in there, and all my hard work has felt like it has gone to garbage, to waste, because now her apartment's all messy, and I'm upset. So, but yeah, I've been tired going and stopping by every week to go take care of the kitty cats.
Yeah. I want to find an image here. I can find that preview image. Hold on. That's like the actual Hulk. I'm not interested in that. Come on.
Huzzah! I was able to log in.
Nice.
Right.
Hooray!
Like to booyah and chat with a boo.
Oh my god.
That's me!
The
It's you!
amount of things I've been trying to log into, and it's like asking for an authentication from my phone, and I'm like, I don't know my password. It's all saved on my computer normally.
Amateur move. You have to have a list that you kind of code, and then you send it to like different devices. So I have a list, but it's like coded, but I have it on my phone. I sent it to my email, so my email has it. I think I have a copy on my computer as well.
I'm so old school, and I feel scared telling Shay this information in case she ever hacks my system. But I have a book that I keep all my passwords and shit in case I ever need them.
I'm not surprised.
Write them down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just do
No.
that.
I write my shit down all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. Like to booyah. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 34 months. Boo! Ah! Scary.
Oh.
Goss21, thank you so much for the 5 bits. Hey, Monty, did you know the polar bears and grizzly bear are crossbreeding with each other? Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
Oh no, they're becoming
That's
stronger.
not how we got pandas.
I can't stop. That's not how pandas. No,
Aw.
Rocky.
But that's how it works, right?
Pandas are way too small to come from
No.
anything that a polar bear created. Let's just say that.
God, the pandas just will not breed. They just don't want to have babies. Ikema stopped. Thank you so much for the 510 bits. I can't count. Have my fucking bits, and I made it live. Well, there goes the YouTube upload.
Oh.
Welcome everybody. I should probably also announce on my Discord that we're live too, because
Yeah, maybe.
Hold on, I gotta grab my Twitch.
Okay, I've finished my scone before we have to battle.
Good. I'm glad you have a scone in you now.
Yeah, I needed that.
Stoned up.
It was
ready
a
to
very,
go.
very good scone.
That's
But
how
I've
you
made
know
a mess
Shay's ready
now.
for battle. She's eating a scone in the morning.
Shay's about to be beamed up now.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
What is a scone? Hold on.
I feel like Evie's the most appropriate one to describe what a scone
What do
is.
you mean?
You're eating one.
Dude.
But didn't they like come from like England or something?
Listen,
Scone.
I've been back in England for less than 24 hours. I'm not equipped to answer the question.
It's a
From the person that even has been to England.
It is a Scottish.
Listen,
Just a biscuit.
Shay, we're in British Columbia. There's hope for us yet. I think you can explain what a scone is.
I guess like a posh biscuit. Like it's got more flavor to it. I don't know.
It's like a
It-
dense
it-
bread.
Yeah, but it can be sweet
A
or
dense
savory
bread.
depending on what type you get.
Complements
have it-
tea very well.
Yeah.
Vardix, thank you so much for the tier 2 sub for 58 months. Beware, friends, the magic man is upset. One might say
very
he's
mad.
perhaps mad or angry. Anonymous, thank you so much for giving a tier 1 sub to Goss21. Thank you so much. Oh my god. How are you guys? I'm ready to get back into Dungeon of the Mad Mage. I was mentioning earlier, like, there is a chance you guys could get through this floor if you don't die. Or anything else happens, so it's quite a bit fun.
Go find out.
Let's go into the basement of the Angry Wizard.
I should probably grab my book that has all my information about the dungeon, huh? That'd be pretty smart.
I feel like that will be necessary, but at the same
Probably
time,
help a little bit, yeah.
Just make it up
You
as
have
you
to
go.
take,
It is
you
your
take
bean
physical
insurance.
notes. I
Come
can't
on,
use my
Monty,
PC.
improvise. Mad Mercer does it.
I know. Fuck yeah. Everyone's just like, man. Everyone's like, you beat Matt Mercer. I'm like, no. I want to like hang out with Matt Mercer and just like, I don't know, go watch the lobsters in the grocery store or some shit for a day.
Yeah, it's like, what do you have planned for your day together? We're just gonna go to the store and put some chairs in front of the lobster tank, you know.
Bring out the dancing lobsters.
Oh man. Alrighty, looking here. What room were you guys in? Oh wow. Yeah, you guys.
By a corridor, about to run into a room of enemies.
About to run into a hoo-hoo funny room full of fun stuff.
Like
Yeah,
Taguya
true.
says that if we die, he votes that we move to a checkers tournament.
Oh
I
my
mean-
god.
It's not checkers, but there's a tournament.
Oh my god. I'm bad at
I'd like to
checkers.
change.
I'm bad any like Jenga or chess. I'm so bad at it. Jenga is my worst offender though. I'm so bad at Jenga. I miss my calling as a bomb diffuser.
When we were at Mag, like there was like a legitimate argument, like we remember what the hotel bar over a couple just going extremely at it because over a game of Jenga. It was like it was one of those like exercise like Jenga things where like size for like a
Yeah,
for
they're
a
like
bar table.
huge Jenga.
Yeah, they're huge. They had like a 20-minute argument. And it's like bringing up rules like a lawyer, and like everyone could
God.
hear it. It was great.
Amazing.
God, don't have two competitive people dating each other. That's the worst.
I think one of them threw one of the bricks at the other. I
Oh, that
think.
relationship's
what I
gonna
mean?
go far. Who knew Jenga was the new Mario Party?
Mm.
Oh,
What is the original Mario Party?
Always has been.
I also love that Thaddeus is still blue.
That's my
Forever.
favorite
Still
thing.
blue. It's
Until-
never going away.
Blue Radley.
Blue Radley.
Blue Radley.
The Blue Radley.
I'm excited.
Blue.
Goodness. Also, Shay, I don't know if it's dumping snow where you are, but it is dumping snow where
Oh,
I am.
yeah. No, it's snowing.
Ah.
It's snowing a lot. And because we've had ice for like 3 days straight, it's now snow on top of just straight black ice, and that's super fun.
Whee!
Hooray!
Yeah,
Fun
it's
times in
supposed to
Cleveland
snow.
today.
Supposed to snow here in like 3 days.
Oh my goodness.
So that'll be fun.
Give people a bit more time to file in here as we get started. All the announcements have gone off. If you've missed it, what are you doing?
What are you
Do
doing?
with your life.
here?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Peter.
We're not
Hey,
starting. We're
Peter.
not starting the dungeon game.
We are.
Is what we're doing.
Everyone's in the game, it looks like. Excellent. Oh,
Something
well,
like that.
without further ado, you guys ready to get into it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we have another. Oh, I actually missed some
Oh.
stuff.
Mr.
Valzoa
Seven.
20. Thank you for trying this over 2 months. Prefer this over Critical Role, to be honest. Yeah, watch out, Matthew Mercer. I'm coming for your top spot.
Hey, his name is Matt.
Coming for your top spot. I like the joke though, where it's just like, like, yeah, watch out, Critical Role with your 30 billion thousand viewers. We got some fucking heat on you right now.
Yeah.
What are we at? 56 right now? Ah, closing in. We're closing that gap.
Wasn't there someone who messaged you like saying, "Wow, very brave of you trying to go against Critical
Yeah,
Role."
they're
We're
like
not
very
going
brave of
against
you
Critical
try to like compete with Critical Role. I'm like, we're not competing. We just want to play a
No.
game, guys.
Listen,
like,
listen, we're just built different.
We
Yeah.
just want to play a game, and this
This
was
game-
the best available time for everyone.
yeah, it literally
This
was.
game, something else. You can't beat that Critical
Remember-
Role.
Venmaru Karus Corwin, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 14 months. Greetings and salutation, Dungeoneers. Glad to see the Golden Girls +1 spelunking in this basement of a grungy occultist. Mobster Manatee, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Yeah, Critical Role doesn't have ambushes in bathrooms. That's good.
Our highlight, our best moment.
That
you know?
shit was funny.
When it was covering
really
pants
funny.
down.
One of my favorite moments, I think, so far.
Oh, man. Alright, well, speaking of fun moments, let's get to it. I would like everyone to start by rolling initiative for me for this surprise round.
Oh, man, I'm going last.
Ooh, that's a great start.
Hey,
Hey,
somebody else has to start for once. It can't all be the rogue.
Hey.
I need to beat Bertrand so that I can give him light.
Wow, that's not bad actually. 18.
Oh, at least
I
you
am
guys
gonna
are doing well. I'd feel
18.
bad if we were all rolling low.
No,
Okay,
no.
I need to find this.
The casters are ready.
I have to
Before we
find
get
where we are on
started
the map.
here, we have some more bits and subs. Mobster Manatee, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Big Papa Plutonium in all caps, I love that.
Big
Thank you so much for
Papa
the tier 1 sub
Plutonium.
for 16 months. Shiny Lamp, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 44 months. Just finished my D&D session. My player fought and killed an abyssally corrupted Azamar. Now I get to watch Monty mess with people. Best night ever.
Oh, wait, I just looked over. There's 2 natural ones here.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Yes.
Excellent. Excellent.
It's
Well, Bertrand is
the two
definitely...
martial people.
You know what? Might be a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we should look at it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Alright. Wisp is going first,
Quick.
which is fantastic because that's light.
I didn't roll a 1. It's just
Yep.
an opportunity to go last.
Oh, I should roll for the Umber Hulks,
I
too.
feel like we went last time with the Umber Hulk, or Bertrand and I were around a corner anyways.
It surprise rounded me, if you remember.
Yeah, but we were around a corner, so we were kind of late to the party on that one too, I think.
Do you remember?
The 21st night of September.
Nah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's throat's been dry all week.
Oh, it's been terrible here. I don't know how Monty's been feeling,
Dude,
but every morning
I
I wake
feel-
up and
Dude, I went from dry, like, cold climate to wet, humid climate, like rainforest, back to dry, cold climate, and my entire, like, face and mouth area is like, I hate you and I want you to die.
oh yeah, my lips, like, they're better today, but like for the whole last week it was terrible.
It's been what the kids would call very oof.
Very.
Right. Nyx and Bertrand. Very unfortunate with those natural ones, but top of the turn order, Wisp, it is now your turn as you have the jump on these creatures wherever they may be. You can hear them up
well.
ahead.
Let's get Bertrand some light and just the whole party in general. So that's my main action.
All right.
Just reach over and. Do you have your shield on you, or should I do the sword?
Just throw it on the sword. It's fine.
Yeah. All right. Put it on your sword.
Glowy sword.
Low sword.
And I have a bonus action movement. Well. Ooh. I will step forward and kind of up to here just to get a lay of the land.
You got it. Reveal the space for you. You can see
There,
now
a bit closer.
the two Umber Hulks in their current state of affairs. Also,
and
Hellborn
I
Rider, thank you
will
so much for the Twitch Prime sub for 3 months.
go ahead and get up the emboldening bond, and I will pick Lionel, Nyx, Bertrand, and myself.
Lionel, Nyx, Bertrand, so fuck Thaddeus. Thaddeus doesn't get anything.
I'm sorry.
Fuck you, Thaddeus.
How do I
Guess I'll
mark
put
it?
another
Funny.
color on my head over on top of the yellow aid.
But
Oh, right,
Yeah,
yellow is the
yeah.
aid.
I'll leave you to do it.
I am
Go.
red.
Alright.
Dabadi dabadai. No, I don't have 8. I don't have
Oh,
8.
you
do
don't
I?
have 8, that's right.
Yeah, it's just the one.
like little Mickey Mouse ears.
Yeah.
Oh no! Don't say that name.
Don't say the
Oh,
forbidden
no,
names.
you're right.
Ah! Like
That's
little mouse
unfortunately all
ears.
I can do.
John Disney is gonna
Right.
just blast us from orbit.
Oh, no, quick, edit it out, edit it out.
I don't edit
We're
this.
talking shit.
Ah.
All right.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that end your turn, Whis?
It does indeed.
Okay. Alrighty, that brings us on to Lionel. It is now your turn as you see light now streaking into the space.
Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna have to mobilize as much as I can. Yeah. As far as I can go.
Okay.
And I
Do
am
you have
gonna
dark
do.
vision?
I have the light as much. That's about it.
It's
Okay, 'cause it's on-
2020, so it.
It's
Don't-
on Bertrand.
how far
He's
does
in a
that go?
hallway.
Oh damn it, you're stupid. Like, it's so far away from me.
So, unfortunately, yeah, you cannot see. You can hear them. They're kind of around here, but you cannot see them, unfortunately, unless you have dark vision.
You would have had disadvantage to hit them anyways, remember? We would have had to, like, close our
Yeah,
eyes
but I
and
don't.
everything.
I would never try to hit them. I would throw a fireball,
Okay.
but I can't see my
Yeah,
target.
you-
Is the problem.
Cannot see your target now.
You can put it at the. You could put it at the furthest point away you could see.
The furthest thing is not far enough.
It's
he's-
40 feet.
No, but it's from
no,
Bertrand.
yeah.
It's 2020,
I
right?
mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
So-
but it will go down a bit.
Basically right there.
Yeah, that's not good enough.
Well,
It would actually hit us.
It would hit, yeah, it hit Lionel at the very least.
It's a terrible idea. What I'm gonna do... I cannot see them is a problem. You know what? If I forgot about the whole light situation, could I step back or do I just live with this?
Yeah, I'll allow you to step back. You didn't know, so
Okay.
I'll
Then
be
I'll just
kind.
use this chance to cast light on myself in a little
Okay.
like one of my trinkets on my cloak.
Alright. Just a
And
heads
I
up,
will
remember, at the
move-
beginning of your turn, you have to decide whether you're going to keep your eyes open or shut.
Mhm.
And that will last the
And-
entire round, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, and I'm moving between these two.
You got it. Alrighty, that brings us
my
to Thaddeus.
eyes,
All right.
my
the
eyes would have been
wizard's
open
magic
because
will
we
go
didn't
out.
clarify.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I
We
go
also
from
know they
this
have a
point-
radius from last time.
Also, you know who does have dark vision? This guy.
You do.
So he is going to he's gonna strut up over here, see the two Umber Hulks with his eyes wide open, and say, "All right, let's take care of this quickly." All right. Bam. He's gonna
We need to
snap
roll
his
first?
fingers, and he's gonna do like a 4th level fireball. Right here.
You have
right in
dark
between
vision,
two.
correct?
Yes, I do. 60 feet.
You got it. Alright, that'll be both of
All
them.
right.
Dexterity saving throws?
All right. Yep, dexterity and the wild magic is apples.
Alright.
32.
11 and 4. Those are both failures. They both take 32 points of fire damage.
Nice.
Wow!
Very nice.
Very
God
nice.
damn.
You guys couldn't see
All right, then the
inside
rest-
the chamber, but for a brief moment, you just see foof in the hallway as Thaddeus just runs the corner and flings out his finger.
There's a shadow. of the
There
little
we go. All right, now it's your turn. But first, he's going to 18. He's fine. He's gonna
Alright,
move back over
you
here.
were fine.
And
You
that's
move
the end
back
of
in
his
there,
turn.
you got it.
So you
Alrighty,
didn't
that
have to roll
ends.
for the Umber Hulk?
Technically, he didn't look. He looked at the space between the Umber Hulk, but not at the Umber Hulk. Right here.
Gotcha.
So, just for context, at the beginning of the turn, if you had basically had your eyes open during your turn, you have to make the saving throw. So, if he moves out of eye shot, though, he's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. And they were looking away this way, correct? Like away from us.
They were, yeah. This is technically a surprise round
Ah,
anyway.
got it.
So,
Okay, then he's fine.
All right.
And that's the end of his turn right there.
the Umber Hulks turn
Uh-oh.
around at this point. That definitely got their attention, and they let out a horrible. And you hear like the snapping of their mandibles and the scraping of their claws against stone as they have definitely taken notice of all of you. Nyx, it is now your turn.
Okay. 5 and 15. 20, 25. I will close my eyes, because as I remember, this required a check that I'm not very good at.
Okay.
How far away are these guys? What would be better to... have this one... Oh wait, no, I can't do the deception check because I can't see him. Darn it, I'm just gonna
Hold
shoot
on.
with this
Give me a
advantage.
quick second. I just want to check something here real fast and see what's in this room.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea, huh? We haven't been in this room yet.
Yeah, I think Lionel and I like briefly opened the door.
I just wanted to see if
whoever-
there's anything flammable, but there is not. It's all stone in
Okay.
here, so unfortunately, yeah, there's no additional light. You have a 60
Yeah.
foot dark vision, though, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so you'd see this one, but not this one.
Yep. No, I was saying darn it to the fact that I was gonna get him to roll a deception check, but if I close my eyes, I can't.
You can't do it, yeah,
I
unfortunately.
can't do my insightful fighting, so I will just shoot straight up and down
With disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
You got it.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna roll severity here. Okay, 2. You just miss. You fire and it just skitters across the ground.
that's one arrow gone. We're starting off strong, guys. Two natural ones.
Thumbs up. 3, actually. This is our 3rd.
Well, that was 2 for me though.
Ah, yes, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Bertrand. He doesn't matter.
Well, he can get his own second natural one after I'm done mine.
Yeah.
So he's default.
Remember you said that, Shay, so we have someone to blame later. Alright,
no.
Nyx, does that end your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, Bertrand, it is now your turn.
Bertrand is gonna run in, eyes wide open. 6, 7, 8, 9. He will use a dash action to get in.
You got it.
Then he will use his second one to swing still.
You mean action surge?
Action surge. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's second one.
Alright, action surge. Go for it.
Okay, here we go. First swing, two-handed longsword. 10.
Ooh, unfortunately, you go to swing, and this thing reaches up its claws and parries your sword. There's a loud kind of sound of metal on chitin as it blocks your swing.
All right, that was just a warm-up. Here's the real one. 24.
Hey, there we go. That hits.
Here's the one for real.
8 slashing.
8 slashing. You got it. You cleave into this thing, cutting off one of its fingers. The twitching appendage kind of lands on the ground, just leaking out this oozy green blood. And the creature kind of snarls, but then stares directly at you. Does that end your turn, Bertrand?
That is Bertrand's turn.
All right, we are now out of the surprise round. Wisp, it is now your turn.
Can you have this one here make a saving throw for Sacred Flame for me, please?
All right, that's dexterity.
Yeah. Yep. DC 14.
Terrible. That is a 6. That is a failure.
It's 15 radiant damage for him.
Ooh, you're aiming for the one that's closer.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
Takes
Wasting on a bit.
15 points of radiant damage. Give me 1 second to do some math here.
Oh, not math.
Pause for math.
As this thing reaches up a claw towards you, Bertrand, you watch as its face is alight with radiant flame, and that did a significant chunk of damage to it, but it still got fighting in it.
And Wisp will call out to Bertrand, just reminding, remember, don't look them in the eye.
As he's looking
And I will.
straight at them.
Actually, Wisp,
Just come-
at the beginning of your turn, I need you to roll a, actually, hold on.
Ooh. Am I in range? I
Where
would
were
have been here. I was here.
Oh, you were fine, yeah. No, you're good.
Okay.
Alright.
And then I will move over to here.
You got it.
And I will
That
end
bring-
my turn.
That brings us to Lionel. It is now your turn. You now see that the
Yeah.
chamber is filled with light.
Eyes wide open.
Eyes
Sure.
wide shut.
No.
I tried to avoid saying it.
And I'm gonna throw my own fireball.
Okay.
Hack their shit again. Yeah. Open. My freaking the game chat was like glitched on me, so I had to reload the game.
No
Okay.
worries.
I'm gonna place it in like I think I can see it now because of Bertrand, so I can place it here. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
should
will
do
miss
it.
him. All right. First roll. It's gonna be an 8 for the one closer to you, and a 13 from the one further away.
It's my fireball button. Fireball.
My fireball button.
My fireball button.
Also, I
I
love
need
when
my
people come into
fireball
chat and they're like, "Why is the orc blue now?" And it's like, well,
It's a
Listen.
long story.
oh my
He doesn't want to be
lord.
blue.
35 points of fire damage. And they both take it. The one closest to Bertrand is absolutely scorched. It looks like it's barely holding on. The other one, I have to do some more math again. Give me 1 second here.
Nah, always fun.
The other one looks a little less damaged, but looks still pretty toasted. It is now smelling like roasted cockroach in this room.
Ah, delicious. I am gonna take my last 5 feet of movement to just get in the corner as
got
fast
it.
as possible I can.
Into the safety corner with you.
Oh, my corner.
Alright. Thaddeus, it is now your turn.
All right then. You know what? What would be really, really funny if we did that? If we did that fireball again?
Jesus
He's gonna
Christ,
move
you
over
guys.
here.
Just fireball.
It would be really funny. That's all we need. He's gonna use fourth level. No, he's not gonna use his fourth. He's gonna use his third level right here.
Third level fireball. Alright, you got it. You're not aiming for Bertrand,
Alright.
so.
Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. Actually.
Okay. The first one succeeds.
20. He'll do it here then.
And the second one fails. Damn it.
All right. All right. Here's the damage, and bada bing.
The first one succeeded with a 19, but I don't think it's gonna matter, and the second one
35.
failed. Bertrand, as you run into combat and the rest of you run into the room, it's just like boom, 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 and the dust settles, and both of them are fucking dead.
Just mortars going off.
Wild
And
magic.
as that happens,
Nick
yeah,
still
yeah,
has her
yeah,
eyes
that's
closed,
good.
so all
There
she's
we
heard is like just explosions going off.
That was too close.
all right, there we go. Problem solved.
We did a
What? Is it done?
Hooray!
What
I'm
happened?
pretty sure it's done.
I don't remember it
I
going
think-
that fast last time.
To be fair, you
But
were in
there
a
was
giant
space
hallway.
Yeah, it was tight and we were caught unaware.
this time we caught them unaware, so big difference.
I was much more concerned about this fight than I think I needed to be.
Sweet, sweet
Is
revenge.
Give me a second, I gotta pull up my map real fast.
Yep. Tell us the description.
When will Thunderbrook play a part?
Thunderbird.
It may have already done
Deliver,
so.
please.
You're gonna get to like the final boss, and it's just like you're fighting, and it's just like Bertrand's like, wait a minute, Zunderbrook, he just explodes, like some shit like that happens.
Oh my god, it worked!
Whoever utters these words should blow up.
Alright, let me read here. Nope, that's the other room you guys were in.
Actually, no.
Smash dining tables and benches, create a makeshift obstacle course, and provide various degrees of cover. But because you blew it up several times, it is now just reduced to bits. Notably, though, all the way in the south is another arc gate.
Another one.
Oh
my God.
god.
Another one.
Another one.
How do we open the fireball?
Yeah.
We still have like the one that required the statue or the figurehead to like figure out where that goes to.
Yeah, right now,
Mm.
let's not go through gates anymore. Let's just mark them down.
Well, let's figure out what they need if we can. At least
Yeah.
that much we can do.
This gate. Carved into its keystone is an image of a hand pouring ale from a flagon.
Image of hand pouring ale.
Ale from a flagon?
Okay, does anybody have any ale?
I have some wine.
We used to have some really good dwarven ale, but I sold it to a goblin.
I should have mine.
I think he was going to turn it into a Molotov.
Most likely.
Wait, ale? Is that a high proof enough for that?
Fine for me. I have a. I don't have it. I have a Dwarven King's hand.
Whoa! Why did
I
you
don't
pick
think
that
that's
up?
what we're looking for.
So we can always come back if we get some more ale.
I mean, I'll hold up the wine just in case, and just like I'll hold it in front of it. I don't know, like touch it against it. Maybe it's just alcohol.
So what was the description again? It's just
Carved in its keystone is an image of a hand pouring ale from a flagon.
If the wine doesn't immediately do anything, I'll put it
Are
away.
you handing the bottle over to the gate, or are you pouring it out?
I was just kind of pressing it against it. It's quite fine, expensive wine. I don't know if I want to just pour it out
As
here.
you press the bottle against the arc gate, nothing happens.
could
Yeah.
it be actually ale, or can it just be the sound of pouring water?
I mean, yeah. I mean, you got a spell
let's-
that.
I'm going to conjure a little tankard. Just pour some water from my water skin into it.
Okay.
In front of the gate.
You pour it out in front of the gate, or you pour it into the tankard you made.
Into the tankard, yes.
Nothing happens.
Well, it might actually need to be ale.
Mm.
Yeah,
Maybe
well,
someone has to be drunk in front of it.
Possibly.
Who was the lightest weight?
Everyone
Nick's
looks at
hides.
Nick's.
No!
Get over here.
Running.
Let's
You
just mark this one down for when we get some ale with us.
Yeah, and I'm just this
I'm-
note. Like, do you really want a drunk Nyx? Like, is that really something you want?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am very curious.
It's like drunk
Maybe-
Amy from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the secret. You have to be drunk to not fall in pits.
Summons the camera. Start
Hey,
recording.
I didn't fall in that last pit, remember? I'm doing well for myself.
Oh,
You
were pit
woohoo, you
adjacent.
didn't fall in a pit.
Bertram,
Good
are you
for
looking into
you.
this room?
Bertrand is looking into that room, yes.
This room contains the smashed remains of a preparation table, a dishwashing station, and a stone cabinet. Scattered across the floors are pots, pans, and utensils, all corroded and worthless. A water pump to the northwest sits, seemingly having survived the Umber Hulk's rampage.
He'll go over to the water pump. You said it was to the north?
As you kind of like push on it, it doesn't seem to draw water.
Oh.
Zonderbrook.
Nothing happens.
Says
Damn
that
it.
was so...
He'll dejectedly walk out.
What's going
I
on
just-
in this room?
Did you want me to investigate that room or no?
If you
Please
wish,
do,
I
Nick.
did not find anything of note, but perhaps your eyes will succeed where mine have failed.
What
Pen.
the gnome I see.
See if
Oh,
we're
don't
going
be-
on for 3 nat ones.
Oh, don't get down, Bertrand. There's plenty of other rooms. Speaking of, let's go
It
look
seems-
down this one.
Yeah, it seems to be a
18.
hallway that continues on, Thaddeus.
He's while they're investigating, he's
Oh,
gonna
it's
go
okay.
peek around the corner.
Is it just the preparation room in here?
Yeah, as you look around Nick's, it just seems to be a preparation room. Looks like a kitchen of some kind.
Yeah, he's gonna go back where they were like coming back. There's another hallway over here.
Hmm.
Are you sure
Yeah,
you don't
we
want to go a little further and look for traps?
Do you want to investigate this main room first, though?
Okay, yeah, I can roll an investigation. 17.
Ooh.
17. Besides the arc gate, everything else is just rubble.
looks pretty destroyed in this room. Just a lot of rubble and some burnt stone. I wonder where that came from.
Let's
I
not worry
mean,
about
there
that.
might have been something here before the 3 fireballs went off.
You open that door,
Bertrand, that's where-
Bertrand?
Yes.
That's
You know what's better than one arc gate?
mm.
Oh god.
2 arc
Oh my
gates.
goodness. How many arc gates do we have on this floor now? Like 9?
What
Wait,
if
there's
this
this
arcade
now?
just walks into this room?
Yeah, this room is entirely empty except for an arc gate embedded on the northwest wall.
Northwest.
The space inside the arc bears a bas relief of a female dwarf standing with her eyes closed. A large keyhole is carved into the head of a
Wait,
stone
wait,
hammer
wait.
she clutches to her chest.
Oh,
No, we
oh.
have the key.
oh, key,
Oh,
stone
wait,
key.
we do have the key?
Zonderbrook.
Yeah, we do. Yeah,
have the
it's
key.
Thunderbrook.
Nothing
It's
happens.
stone key.
That's convenient.
Wait, hold on. Do we want to? Okay, hold on. Is he the same as our stone key?
It's gotta be. Remember, it had to go to this floor, and it didn't work on the other keyhole. What other keyhole are we gonna find?
Well, I know, but is it the same?
She said large. It is a large stone key. You
Yeah,
want to
keystone.
try it?
Mm. Oh god, I want to, but I am already afraid of going through a door and being like, you get out of here.
But
If
aren't
you want,
having
I can
fun?
go this time.
Let's try it. Let's try the keystone.
Okay, you pull out the key you got on level 2.
Yep.
You place it inside, twist. The door opens up.
Ooh.
Didn't realize that Lionel used polymorph and now everyone's a monkey.
Everyone's monkey now.
Monkey group.
We decided we weren't going to go through random portals anymore, right?
Ah, wow, but with the keystone worked.
It goes to level 8.
Wait, what?
Yeah, remember?
No.
So that's not too far from here. So whoever goes through it's going to work, probably.
Yeah, I don't think we need to go through it for this one, because if we remember our wonderful... As I scroll through my notes, it said something about... Wait, was that for the key? I have so many notes. Oh, meet me on the lost level, find my twin in Slither Swamp. Level 6 is the lost level, and 8 is Slither Swamp. So,
Gotcha.
You want to go to a swamp?
Can we? Is it possible to take away the key? Like, can we take it off?
As you, the door closes and you pull the key out.
And it's completely fine.
Yep.
Okay.
So either way, if you go through it, if it closes after a minute, you should leave it in there and see if it closes after a minute, because we can't take the key out and go through.
You're wondering how long it stays open?
Yeah,
Okay, let's try it.
because they usually close after a minute, and if it closes behind us and you need a key to open it, we don't know how to open it from the other side.
I open the gate again.
Okay, you place the key and you twist and it opens.
I'm gonna give it like 5 minutes.
Okay, after a minute, and the key is actually forcibly ejected and it just clatters onto the floor.
Oh, I was expecting like it goes flying and hits me in the head. Ah! Ah!
So yeah, this is a one way. If most of them open the same way on both sides, could you replicate this key?
yeah, I was gonna say, can you conjure one?
Oh. Let's try it.
Make a conjured key.
Try it.
Go for it.
I'm gonna put in
See
the
if it
conjure
works.
key.
All right, you place it in, you twist. The gate opens.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, goodness.
baby.
Can you? I would say,
Lionel-
can you commit this to memory? But we can just always use a conjured one, right?
No, I'm not going through that. Just
But we
because
have
I
a
can
way
come back doesn't mean
back.
I'm gonna do it.
Look, we already know where this gate goes to, so that's actually good for us. So we don't even have
Yeah.
to go through. We know
Yeah.
that it leads to level 8.
Exactly. Yeah, I like this, Nick. She's talking sense.
you guys just didn't remember. We got that information a long Long time ago.
Listen, a
been a
lot of
while.
things have happened, and my mind can just simply cannot handle it. But
He
hey, it's good to know
disappeared
that
for
we
like 3
did this now.
times. Okay, disappear the object, save the key.
Oh, yeah.
Now we know that it works.
Me and Bertrand had really cool adventure without you guys too.
You've all had great adventures without me.
To be fair, it was a pretty great adventure getting that key. Like, we did a lot, and we killed a lot of people. And there was the whole Operation Banana thing. Like, it all carried into that same story.
Yeah, Bertrand and whispered there for Operation Banana.
Greatest operation of all time.
I'm gonna let Nix go first.
Okay, so I think Thaddeus made it to the corner, so I think that's safe territory.
Yeah.
As you go through the corner.
How far did you go down? Did you go down at all?
He went over to here, but he didn't go over here.
Okay.
Go ahead, Nix. Go on.
Do go on.
22.
22. You don't see anything.
Hey, at least if I fall in, I have a better survival chance than Lionel. Okay.
Excuse me, I can easily teleport away. What are you talking about?
After you take damage.
Well, yeah.
The hallway seems to continue and curve to the north.
Hey guys, I'm just gonna go for it. I don't think I can roll 2 trap checks in a row.
It works for the hallway basically. We already established we're not gonna roll for every corner.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it out loud.
It would be really funny though.
Seems to continue.
Okay, I won't roll for traps, but can I roll to see if I hear anything up ahead?
Sure, go for it.
Perception 26.
26?
Yeah.
You do not hear anything.
Okay, I don't hear anything, so that's probably good.
What do you see? Oh,
It seems to curve up to the north.
you know what? Just because I'm paranoid, can I roll for secret rooms in this corridor?
Sure, go for it. Roll a perception check with advantage. Or not advantage.
Yeah.
No, you have advantage. 'cause
No,
you
he
are-
has
do.
advantage.
Yeah.
Until the end of the next day?
Is this
No, until the
entire...
floor. Yeah.
Don't move not Whisk.
Oh.
Don't move Nyx, because I just want to have this go through first.
16.
Yeah. No.
You kind of scan the walls. Yeah, you don't see anything. Nyx, as you turn the corner, you see a black cloak. Like someone with a black cloak run in this direction.
Oh my god, Nyx wants to run after it so badly. Should
it
I
going to be the
perception
voice
check to
again?
see if it's a trap though? Guys, I just saw somebody run this way.
The
I
beams!
want to go so bad.
The
Did what?
beams!
I'm gonna perception trap.
Also,
A natural 20. Is there a trap here
You
as I walk
don't
up to
see
it?
any traps.
Guys, I'm going.
Her little legs are piddling like.
one point of notice. How long would it have been since our fight? Would you say it's been almost 10 minutes?
Oh yeah, easily, because you guys were futzing around with
Yeah.
the gates.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then the bond is gone.
Got it.
Nyx is like, wait, come back. We're not all that bad.
There she goes with her
You watch
beams.
as you kind of turn the corners. You see it dashing around the corners.
Hurry up, guys. You're way
You-
too slow.
You move twice as fast as us. Also, is there anything to my left?
Yes.
Okay, I'll pause while you do that.
Hallway continues to the left. Seems to lead up to the north at the end.
Yeah, that should go. That's the one where we were resting, I guess.
Where are we resting? Sorry, just looking at my map.
It doesn't look.
Yeah. That looks like it could loop around to that one. So
Let me grab the donkey real fast, so Princess does not get left behind.
okay.
Princess!
Princess.
Bertrand, where are you? Usually you're right behind Nyx.
Bertrand
He's
gave
been
up.
going through some stuff since releasing the demons.
That's true. Yeah, he has his own demons that he's been.
as the cloaked figure enters into this next area, it vanishes.
Lionel, do you detect any magic?
I'm running.
Lionel!
You're so fast.
Goodness
Accidentally cast
gracious.
fireball instead.
Well, little their legs are, they're quite speedy.
Cardio. Okay.
Or not keep up with cardio.
I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Alright, you detect magic. You detect no magic in this chamber.
Hello? I'm gonna...
It's the giggling
Perception?
situation all over again.
Yeah.
22 perception?
Is this a wall or a pit?
It is a giant pit. Let me
Oh,
describe
I don't
want
wanna
to
be near that.
Whoa.
In the middle of the floor is a 10-foot wide, 30-foot long, 20-foot deep pit with a fine layer of dust and rubble on its floor.
Interesting.
What corner did the cloak take rather? Did the cloak figure go to the left or to the right?
I think it just vanished. I
It
don't
just
think it.
vanished in this room.
Oh, just
yeah.
vanished in the
Yeah.
room. What do your gnome eyes see, Nick?
I'm actually being patient this time. I went too fast last time. I gotta wait till she clears stuff and then she can talk to us.
Ah, yeah.
Look, I've
Clear,
learned.
Monty. Clear.
You also notice to the south some levers, very large levers.
Mm.
Levers are always kind of fun.
I'll take the one on the left. You take the one on the right. We'll pull them together. See what happens.
Nothing could go wrong.
It's like opening a door in the middle of combat. What could go
Yeah,
wrong?
right. What could go wrong? Yeah, touching big black doors. Nothing. So did my perception see anything else in here?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. How about the levers? Do you detect any magic from them, Lionel, before we decide to pull on them and touch things?
Well, I'm just gonna take magic.
You detect no magic from the
No
levers.
magic. No magic in the pit either.
Nope.
Can I investigate the levers?
Mundane
No
ass
investigation necessary.
Okay.
Above
These
each lever is a word inscribed above it, clearly in Dwarvish.
Bertrand!
Bertrand.
Jesus, they started running out. Oh, what is with that pit?
Don't go in the
Oh.
pit!
Don't go in the pit.
Wait.
You know,
You forgot
usually
something
doesn't-
very important.
Oh, yeah.
Zunderbrook.
Zonderbrook.
Nothing happens.
Fuck.
That's it.
Bertrand, can you read what it says?
So the let me see here. The lever you're in front of, Bertrand, says crush.
Oh.
And the one that Nyx is in front of says lift.
The one I am in front of says crush.
The
that
one
you stand.
the one in front of you as well, the lever is in the up position, and Nyx's is in the down position.
Did I lift it?
The one in front of you says lift. I presume that some sort of lever with the pit.
What?
Should I
Nyx,
lift
as
it?
you push the lift one up, it snaps into place. You hear a grinding noise, and then it swings back to the down position.
Oh,
Hmm.
Hmm.
It must
it's
already be
stuck.
active.
either that or it cannot be reason when the crush one is down. Is
You bring down the crush one, or are you leaving it?
Wait, hold on. Before we start
what?
messing with the levers, what's this thing over here?
That is a door.
I open the door.
Yeah. I'll let you open the door.
You know
Fine,
what's
I'll
better
open the
than
door.
2 arc gates?
Oh my god.
Oh my! I wrote it in my notes. I said another art gate, and then I wrote another art gate, and I'm gonna write another art gate. Say art gate.
That's how you know they're from the same session.
I don't know what happened last session, but my notes it said crying is a free action.
Isn't that like always a free action for Bertrand?
Lionel,
I
you
guess
detect
so.
magic up?
Yeah.
As you open up the door, you see leering towards you in invisibility.
Or did I sense it? Oh god.
It's your favorite friend.
Fuck my pants!
Oh.
My pants!
Looking
Thanks a
towards
lot.
you. I need everyone to roll initiative, please.
Hey!
We should have crushed.
You're not allowed to open doors anymore.
I
You keep
Every time he
finding
opens
these
the door-
things.
Yeah, he's very good at this.
Wow, Lionel, again.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to reroll that initiative.
Bertrand.
Oh, there's Bertrand's other natural one. Thanks, Shay.
I'm sorry.
Fuck.
I didn't mean it.
Still not
She
good
says
enough.
as she laughs.
You know, it's his depression. He's all depressed, and now he's just he doesn't have the energy to go first in combat. You know.
Right, chat. Are you rolling consistent natural ones? You might be depressed.
All right, let's see if we get another one. Bada boom.
Give me 1 second. I have to grab
9.
creature stuff.
You know, if I was rolling consistent natural ones, maybe I would be depressed. So to be fair.
Yeah, but like,
Crying is a free
which
action.
Oh,
one happened first?
Yeah, it's the whole chicken and the egg thing.
That's when you play a halfling.
It's true.
If you're rolling
Lucky
consistent
halfling.
natural ones.
Yes, what do you think I play halflings?
We know why you play halflings, Bracky. Don't pretend.
That's an extra, that's a bonus.
That's a bonus perk.
Give me a second. I gotta find the sheet for this. There it is.
The secret tool Bracky will use later.
Give me a second. I have to write down some health pools here, and I have to also double check and see what these guys have.
Remember, they like biting things.
All right.
Yeah, and I also remember Bertrand and I were actually good against these guys. As I recall, the magic like duo or trio over there didn't do so well with the magic.
Yeah.
Don't remember.
Yeah,
We were
no,
shooting the last guy too.
I remember them shrugging off your fireballs pretty well there, so.
Give me 1 second. I just gotta label these in real fast for my reference.
What do you think I just keep using magic missile? Magic missile. Magic.
Magic missile.
Alright,
Magic
roll
missile.
for enemies here. Ooh, not bad. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? We have.
I got a 9.
Wisp. With a 17. Ooh, okay. We have Lionel with a 9. Then we have Thaddeus with also a 9. And then we have...
Well, at least Wisp rolled well.
Why? Oh, right, because
Oh,
you
yeah.
re-rolled. Why? How'd you re-roll your initiative?
Oh, I had.
He used his
They
inspiration.
used their inspiration.
Oh,
And
okay.
I just realized I have advantage.
Oh, do you? Oh, right, because your
My
shield.
shield.
That's right. Yeah.
I just realized.
This was a situation where
I
I don't
don't.
want to be near this thing. But my initiative reroll was still like, God.
Let's see.
And it's
Oh.
better than it was.
last but certainly not least, with another natural one, Bertrand.
Yeah! Woo!
Woo!
Ooh.
Wisp, you are up first as you hear a sort of sharp yell of surprise from Lionel.
Oh, goody.
Oh, not again, my pants.
Yep.
You hold onto the belt like extra tight.
Wisp, why are your spells so this?
You also can't see them because they're behind, the walls.
I maybe see that one, maybe? The one on the bottom? And maybe have cover against me, but the line of
Are
sight,
they-
I can
are they
probably see
visible?
them through the doorway.
Oh
yeah, if they're
I'll allow
invisible,
it,
I don't
yeah.
see them.
I'll allow it. They are invisible,
Are they
yes.
invisible?
They are invisible,
So
yes.
then no. Hmm.
They are invisible.
But I heard them, because they made noises.
No, you heard Lionel yelp.
would-
They have not made a sound.
Yeah.
Ah. I'll just kind of ready in action to cast a spell then if I see something. It's just gonna have to be a cantrip, and I just be like, what is it? There's nothing
Oh.
there.
Oh, Lionel screams, this toilet demon, my pants.
Scream on your own turn.
Yeah, I'll sacred flame a hostile creature if I see it.
Alright, held action. Sacred Flame, you got it.
It's a sacred flame. Yep.
Alrighty. It is now the enemy's turn, the frog
No,
creature's turn.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That might be my
Immediately
favorite monkey
bursting
quote.
out. We'll go here. Luckily, you can see him, so he does not get advantage on these swings, but this does bring him out of invisibility.
Haha.
He is going to make 3 attacks against you, Lionel, and then
Wisp.
once those are completed, Wisp will your thing will go off because these attacks
Shit.
are what's going to bring it out of invisibility.
No, he's like attacking Wisp, right?
No, he's attacking
Oh.
you.
Oh,
Well, maybe after the first swing I see it and then I cast it. The damage makes it go for me, right? Right?
oh, who knows?
You bargain more, see if it works. All right.
Hmm.
First is going to be the
Hey,
bite
I mean-
attack against you, Lionel.
Mhm.
That is definitely going to hit. That is a 26 to hit you.
Oh my god, yes, that hits.
All right, you take 8 piercing damage on the bite attack, which brings him
Ow.
out of his invisibility. Now all of you can see this creature as it's biting into Lionel's shoulder. Wisp,
Oh.
I'll make a dexterity saving throw for your Sacred Flame.
Please. Oh, that's the wrong button. I did that wrong.
I think that's
There
going to be
we
a
go.
failure. That's a 5. He rolled terribly. Okay, so he takes 11
11
points of
radiant damage. And that's clearly enough to distract them from Lionel. It's
Uh-huh.
double digits. It's huge.
Huge.
It
Second
says
attack on Lionel.
Hmm.
Claws.
in their monster description, it says that they prefer going after Lionel.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Mm,
right there in the flavor
True.
text.
It's true.
18 to hit you, Lionel.
That I'm gonna use shield.
Alright, reaction, you bring up the shield as he scrapes across the arcane energy, but he's gonna reel around for his 3rd swing.
No,
Yes.
no.
Oof. 25 to hit.
God, that misses. That absolutely misses.
With the shield?
No, it's hits.
It hits? Okay, I don't know, because shield gives you a bonus. I wasn't sure.
I have 28 armor class right now.
Alright, you take... Where's that? There it is.
I'd like to
that makes it
upcast
easy. Another
shield.
8 points of slashing damage to
Ah.
you.
Oh, I'm bleeding so hard right now.
Nix,
Okay.
as you are distracted, looking at this frog demon attacking Lionel, you do not notice the second one that is going to get an advantage to hit you because it is coming out of invisibility with its bite attack.
Rude.
That is going to be a 22 to hit you, Nix.
Yeah, we'll hit.
You take 6 points of piercing damage as another one of these frog demons bursts out and chomps down onto Nyx. And it's going to make a second claw attack against you, Nyx. Not great, a 12.
Misses.
And 3rd swing, natural 1.
Huh.
I will roll severity.
No, just me.
It's a 3.
Not
He
just me and Bertrand.
He just misses. First bite comes in, second swing you manage to just barely dodge out of the way, and the third swing he kind of goes from like an overhand like slam down with his claws, and it kind of gets stuck in the stone floor, and he rips it back out before smiling towards you. That ends the enemy's turn. Nyx, it is now your turn.
Yeah, you think that's funny?
That is a wall, unfortunately.
Darn it.
You think that's
It
funny?
has
No,
half a door in it.
Can you go through enemies? Do you have an ability that lets you
Oh,
go through
wait,
enemies?
no. Nope, that's right. Sorry, I convinced myself it was a door completely and was like, I can just move. Nope, I will stay there then. I can't support you in from the back, Lionel. I'm sorry. I must stay here.
Oh, come on.
I will. It still stands,
Oh!
so
There it
Natural
is.
20
Oh!
for Nyx.
No.
And you get sneak attack because Lionel's there.
Yeah.
okay, so we have 8 for the
8.
regular.
Okay.
And I will roll this twice.
Kill.
There's the first one. There's the second one.
Kill.
27. 35 points of damage. Holy shit. Yeah,
Oh my god.
You stab him all right. You, like, kind of barrel her out of the way and just, like, drive your rapier through its kneecap and plunge it back. It almost staggers to one knee as blood just gushes out from the wound. That
Go on,
hurt.
toilet demon!
He kind of cocks his head at that sort of insinuation.
It's more offended
Goddamn
at
toilet
the
demon.
at the title than the damage.
Yeah, it's like, what? A little offended there. Alright, Nyx, does that end your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. Albedo, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. It's the Durgan Earth the Merge. Thank you so much.
Durgan.
And Silvery Sphere, thank you so much for the first time chatter. Holy crap, Monty does other D&D. Yeah. Alright, that brings us to Lionel. You are in front of 2 demons. Your pants are firmly around your waist, luckily.
Oh, good.
But it is now your
Ah.
turn.
For
Goddamn
now.
toilet demons. Bertrand!
They just dance you and run away.
Bertrand! I need you to help me out, buddy.
Roll a natural 1 on my initiative. It'll be a
Do you
second.
trust me?
He's gonna teleport with you. He's gonna trade
Do
spots.
you trust me, Bertrand?
He will simply look confused, realize it's the toilet demons, and kind of nod towards you.
I will switch places with Bertrand.
You both switch places.
Start patting myself.
You feel a heavy thing touch your head as Princess kind of claps on your head with her
Oh.
move.
Oh, hello. I have never been
Aw.
happier to see you.
Awful feeling.
Alright, does that end your turn, Lionel?
That's all I can do.
Alright, Thaddeus, it is now your turn.
Oh dear lord, not these again. Alright then, you two, you take care of this. He's gonna like do his middle magic hands, and he's gonna twin haste
Twin haste, on who?
on Nyx and Bertrand.
You got it. Time increases.
The caffeine
Alright.
just kicked in.
Alright then, I've been leaving you, and good luck. He's gonna move back over here.
Alright, can you
Let's
click
see if
haste so
it's
we
fair.
have it as a reference?
Yes, give me 1 second. Hold on. I was just managing my spell slots. There we go.
Congratulations.
Bada bing.
Alright, don't forget
You
to
are
roll your
hasted.
d20s for your
that's
spells,
right.
because you casted them twice, so
Yes.
2 d20s for me, please.
That's true.
That's true.
Takes damage, immediately fails saving throw.
Okay. Alright, you're
Right.
fine.
Alright, there we go.
Alrighty,
That's
is
all
that
you
in
can
your
do.
turn, Thaddeus?
Yep, that's all he can do.
Alright, it is now Bertrand's turn. You are
I
been
like it.
placed in front of the enemies and they are going really slow.
I do like the idea that all of the boys in the party are terrified, and Nyx has no idea why we're so scared of
This is like Fortnite default dancing in the
Like,
background.
why are you guys freaking out?
It
They
was
did get a
such big
crit.
deal for me. Yeah.
You weren't in the bathroom for the literal
Yeah.
shit show.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Bertrand's gonna swing at the one that Nyx damaged
Alright, you got it, the one to the south then.
for a crit.
Oh my god!
See, we started with the
Alrighty.
natural ones. We had to level it out. Like, we had to even it out, you know?
I like to imagine, literally, you show up and you are already in a mid-swing, and you just cleave into this thing's stomach for 20 points of damage.
Yeah, I high-five Bertrand in the middle of that, you know, just, like, after he's done.
It's like a really fast high five, because you guys are really fast. It's like, and then it's just like... Oh, thank you so much, Flying T-Bar C, for the raid. Thank you so much.
It's so
Alrighty.
fast, it just sounds like a boss to everyone else.
That was your first swing, Bertrand.
Yep. Second swing. 14.
14 unfortunately misses. Reeling from the first blow, it brings up its claws and parries the second strike.
And then the haste attack. Ah, 12.
Unfortunately,
Oh.
swings again with its other arm and blocks the second blow. This thing's reflexes are pretty sharp, and unfortunately you are unable to find purchase, but that first blow certainly found its mark.
That's it for Bert.
Alright, Wisp, it is now your turn.
Bertrand, you're really fast, right? And you're really good at saving throws right now, right? Right?
What?
You don't mind, right?
Do your thing, and it'll be fine. I'll cry about it later.
I don't know if I have it in to hit you. I mean, logically, it's the right thing to do, but
What?
What are you
Yeah.
trying to do?
yeah.
Logically, it's a good thing
yeah.
to hurt you.
Just heal him afterwards, you know?
I'm
That's
gonna
not toxic
I'm
at
gonna
all.
cast a flame strike in the 10 feet, 10
Oh.
feet right here, hitting both of them and Bertrand.
And Bertrand,
It's a
alright.
DC 14 dex save.
Dexterity
Oh,
saving throw, you
damn.
got it.
Oh, does it not hit me too?
It'll be fine.
Nope, doesn't
No,
hit you.
it's just a 4. Just a 4.
Okay.
See, you're fine. Roll
The
again.
first one
You'll crit.
succeeds. The second one
Damn.
also succeeds. So everyone in this
Okay.
succeeds.
So it's 15 fire and 18 radiant. There's a giant pillar of radiant fire just like bursts up and all the way to the ceiling, I'm assuming.
Is it half on save?
Yes.
Alright, give me 1 second to do some math here.
Wait, I don't get any damage resistance because this isn't physical. This is all fire
no.
and radiant.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Alright,
Heal
as
him
the
afterwards.
large strike of radiant holy fire like bursts down from the ceiling and blasts these creatures, it hits them, but it doesn't seem to do as much damage as you would have hoped.
That's what it was. They're resistant to magic.
Yeah, I told you that.
Shay's getting sassy. I told you that. Fuck you guys.
You're traumatized to pay attention in the bathroom. He doesn't
Alright.
remember.
Bertrand, be sure to apply the damage to yourself as well.
I did.
Alright, Wisp, it is still your turn.
I'll get the bond up on Nyx, myself, Lionel, and Bertrand again. And then I'll end my turn.
Can you guys mark yourselves with your
We'll
red
just-
dots to indicate that you are being cared for and
got it.
loved and appreciated? Thank you.
Is
I
it
just-
second?
I just give. I was yeah. I just kind of give Bertrand like a sad look, like I'm sorry.
Alrighty. It is now the enemy's turn. You watch as these two frog creatures look at each other and kind of do like their eyes narrow towards each other and they both do a nod. And this one is going to point its finger and you watch as a streak of light, not too dissimilar to Thaddeus and Lionel's own spells, streaks towards the floor.
No, it doesn't. Reaction counterspell.
Counterspell, you got it. It kind of counters it, and the frog demon turns the other one, and the other one will also point.
Fuck. That one I cannot see.
Uh-oh.
It's too
You
far
can't
from me.
see him. So
I could have.
need...
I could have stopped the first one. Fuck.
No, you couldn't have even, because he's also behind a wall.
I
And
could-
you have
You
a
have a
Wisp
wild
on the way,
magic
too.
counterspell?
Oh, does that work?
I don't think so.
It's technically a spell.
We'll play
it's
it
technically a
safe
spell.
and we'll say no for now. I think it is
Fair
every
enough,
time you
yeah.
cast a spell. So maybe, yeah, actually do roll it. I think it's every time you cast a spell.
Oh boy, here we go. Hopefully this is. You know, it'll be really useful. Another
Why did
counterspell.
No,
Oh!
no, it's a 1. I'm
It's a
sorry.
1, okay.
It's a one.
I
Still,
still
anytime
think
I
it
see
should
a
be
20,
ones
I
and
shit myself.
20s.
I need Wisp, Thaddeus, Bertrand and Nyx to all make dexterity saving throws, please.
And the toilet demon.
Oh
Bertrand.
boy.
Oh yeah,
You have
they're
advantage.
saves too.
Dexterity saving throw. Here we go.
20. Good job for that saving throw, and I have evasion too. So
14.
Nyx like
And-
becomes molecules to evade it, and then just reforms.
pretty much.
All right. Anybody who rolled under 14, if you rolled a 14, you meet it. You're taking the full damage of this.
I take no damage.
That's code for Bertrand. You take the...
Bertrand, use your bond. Roll a
Yeah.
4 on your bond.
Yeah, you have the bond.
Eh.
You can do
Might
it.
roll more.
You can do it, Bertrand.
Nah.
Oh.
No.
Amazing.
All right. Anyone who failed, you take 30 points of fire damage.
13.
30.
30.
Oh.
30.
Wishful thinking.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. Anyone who succeeded, you take half, which is 15.
Wow, that really looked like it hurt, guys.
Yes.
One second to do some math real fast.
Oh, so this is what it feels like. Oh.
Now you're blue and black, Thaddeus.
All charred up.
Nice and
Crispy
crispy.
Thaddeus.
Thaddeus, I need a Constitution saving throw for haste, please.
Oh yeah, shit. That's right. Okay. Here we go.
And you have to beat
Bada bing.
beat a 10.
Ah!
You're fine.
Oh,
You
no.
maintain concentration. You're fine.
For a second, I
Alrighty.
thought that was a 1.
As the loud explosion blasts through the space, that ends the enemy's turn. Nyx, it is now your turn.
Okay. How badly is the guy looking in front of me?
Still pretty fighting. Got a lot of fighting. These things are
Okay.
tanky. You remember them being very strong.
Yeah, I do remember them being very strong. Next ball, do what she does best. And rapier.
16 unfortunately misses. As you go
Wait.
to...
I have a D4.
You do.
18.
18 just hits.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, 9
9.
plus 20. 29.
29. Makes my
Oh my
math
goodness.
really easy. You once again stab, like, just underneath the ribs with your rapier and manage to kind of duck out of the way as it sweeps with its claw. It is starting to look pretty rough, but you do notice that on its turn, it did heal a little bit.
Oh, this bastards.
Oh, no, you don't. I am super fast right now, so guess what? I can rapier again. Darn it, it missed.
16
Uh-huh.
unfortunately misses.
On?
Oh, darn
But
it.
you know what? I
Oh.
have a bonus
Guys,
action. Take the dagger.
Get him.
Hey.
Dagger hits!
Remember, the
Okay.
bond is once per turn.
And yeah, the
Yeah,
bonus
the one's
was
one per turn.
4
So
points of
it's
damage, though. Not bad.
Wait,
as you
4?
Yeah, because you don't add the bonus for an offhand strike with the
Yeah.
weapon unless
Oh,
you have
okay.
a perk for it. Yeah. So you swing and you stab, leaving your dagger in the knee of this creature. It's still looking kind of starting to look rough, but it's still got some fight in it.
I have a lot of fight in me too.
Alrighty, Nyx,
Next.
does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Lionel,
Use
it is
two
now your
actions.
turn as you just see an explosion from around the corner.
Ooh, God, I'm glad I wasn't there. Hey, Wisp, are you thinking of casting anything else? Or
Probably
you
some
want
healing.
to monkey?
That's on you. I don't mind.
Monkey it is.
Monkey,
Monkey.
cat, monkey cat.
Monkey Wispy.
Sure.
There we go. Big
Big
monkey, monkey cat.
Big monkey. Do the
Monkey.
thing.
Be sure
And
to
that's gonna
give.
be my turn.
Be sure to get the stat block for Evie there.
Oh, yep. I'll
I'm grabbing it. Yeah, you can send it to me. That might be easier.
Alrighty, that brings us to Thaddeus. It is now your turn. There's now a monkey in your way, but you know, as you do.
He's just coughing from the fire. Oh, so that's what it feels like. Ugh. All right, then time to get serious. He's gonna use a bonus action. He's gonna convert a. What spell slots do I have? I don't have that many left. Shit. He's gonna convert a first level spell slot into another sorcery point, and he is going to move over here.
All right.
And what else can I do? Can't point it right now, so I guess he's just gonna use Ray of Frost on this one?
All right. Which one are you aiming for? That one? Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. It's all he can do, really. So, yeah, here we go. Bada bing.
Here we go.
22!
That hits.
Here's the toilet demon.
Yeah,
Faucet.
oh, 12.
12 points of cold damage. As you fire out the Ray of Frost, it does shatter against this creature. Doesn't do as much damage as you're used to, but it does take some damage. As it kind of flexes its shoulder and the ice shatters from its back.
You things are quite annoying. Alright, this. He's just gonna pout and go run away over here.
You got it. Pouting is a free action. That brings us
It
to
is.
Bertrand. It is now your turn.
All right. Bert is going to swing at the particularly heavily damaged one that Nyx and Bert keep swinging at.
You got it.
25 to hit.
25 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
9 slashing.
9 points of slashing. Give me 1 sec to do some math here. He is starting to look a little rough.
Second follow through swing. 15 to hit.
15 misses, unfortunately.
Plus bond. 16 bond.
16 hit misses, unfortunately.
All right, and the haste swing.
That
19 to
hits.
hit.
19 hits.
For 8 slashing.
8 slashing. Not bad. He is starting to look rougher. As you swing once, cleave down the front of his clavicle, and swing a second time, trying to go for a decapitation, but it kind of slightly parries it, but you slice into its hand. He is looking harried and very bloodied.
As a bonus action, Bert is going to pop a second wind.
You got it.
So everyone but Lionel heals 12.
Alright, everyone heals for 12. Except for Lionel, because he smells. Alright,
True.
Yay!
that ends your turn, Bertrand.
That is Bert's turn.
I
Wisp,
think I'm the most hurt of the party right now.
you are monkey.
Monkey.
Monkey wish.
You're muted, buddy, if you're trying to talk.
Darn it. Thank you.
That was
Like
like a
waiting.
I had a
if you
feeling.
think-
Would it be possible to reach over with my 10-foot reach to hit the one that they've been wailing on? Or would that be too hard with the current, mass of bodies?
I'll allow it. Why not?
Yeah. And it's looking pretty haggard, right?
Oh yeah, it's looking like it's getting pretty rough.
Yeah.
It's on death's door, but it's looking real rough.
Yeah. Wisp, kind of reaches arms out to the sides and kind of, squishes it between the two hands with, a clap. I'm trying to just, end it.
You got it. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Like Death's front door, or
19?
Death's front yard.
19 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
3d10 plus 6. For 20.
Ooh, 20 points of damage. How do you want to kill him?
Hey.
Oh yeah, you just completely crushed in the clap.
Just clap, and then immediately, like a dead bug, crumples to the ground.
Throw the body against the crush lever.
The gamer in me really wants to toss somebody down that pit and hit the crush lever. The gamer in me wants to do it so bad, you know.
And I get another swing, so
You do.
just a giant punch straight on top of this other one.
You got it.
Ooh,
16
probably ducks.
misses. As you go and lift up your hand, it kind of ducks
wait.
out of the way.
I have a bomb too.
Give it a try.
Yeah, it's 18.
18
That should
just
be enough,
hits.
right?
Just hits.
Hey.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh, 23.
23. Hey, you made my math easy, thank God. You swing and crush this thing into the wall, but it kind of kicks back. This one is still pretty healthy looking.
Also, when you healed, that won't affect my other HP because I'm currently not myself, right? It wouldn't count towards my regular HP. I could only heal the monkey's
think
HP,
so,
right?
yeah.
Only
pretty
monkey,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Just clarifying that.
Yeah.
Because I haven't lost any health, so it was unneeded
Basically,
for me.
you kind of don't get anything, yeah. Does that end your turn, Wisp?
Yes, it does.
All right. Let's see. First of all, you watch as its wounds begin to stitch up.
Goddamn demon.
Between a monkey and a hard place.
Oh, hold on. Where are you going? No.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
He once again points his finger and lets loose a searing ray that is going to explode right underneath the monkey.
Not again! He's gonna use 4th level counterspell.
Okay. It fizzles out. That ends the enemy's turn. Nyx, it
You're
is now
the-
your
I
turn.
can't do that, you little bastard! And speaking
Wild
of,
magic check.
Yeah,
thing,
wild magic check.
another 20!
Aw.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, no consolation prize, but you didn't roll one, so there you go.
Aw.
Alright,
I want the concession prize to be you turning into a tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that happened to Shay once, and our other character, she turned into a potted plant while getting ready.
Dude.
Yeah.
I
I was in a cabin and nobody saw me, so
R-
that embarrassment did not have to,
I'm just
have to be known.
imagining
Real,
I'm just
real
imagining
quick.
the wild magic turning him more blue.
In one of the D&D games, the evil party group, they were fighting in a forest that was on fire, and the sorcerer turned into a tree.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
He turned into
Ooh.
a potted plant in the
Alright,
middle of the
Nyx,
fire.
it is now your turn.
Can you
Wish,
water the
wish,
potted plant for healing?
Wish. I step on the dead body, so
Alright.
that I think I can flank with this guy, with the monkey.
Yep, I'll allow it. Yeah, you're flanking now.
Monkey.
I'm
Mogi.
still fast. Take the
Basically,
rapier.
it's an-
Ah!
Oh! Another
Whoa.
natural 20. Jesus,
Kill
you
him.
guys.
All
All
the
right.
beans.
Oh my god. 20 points, and then
Take it.
40,
56.
56 points of damage. Yeah, he's
Remind-
looking rough. He's somehow still alive, but you like
What?
strike him right through the throat, and like he's gurgling, but he's
Like he goes,
still
"Oh."
standing as the rapier is like through his neck.
He
Nyx
found
is
the
on
fear
speed
of God.
right now. Okay, she's jittery and she's on like caffeine rush. You know, like
Oh my
You know-
lord, the beans.
ugh.
No!
Okay, well,
Aw.
it ended with the natural one of that rapier. So
It
Oh.
only makes sense. You try and pull your rapier out of this thing's throat, and it's stuck.
Ugh.
Just making the pufferfish noise like, oh.
I imagine Nyx is doing that thing where she's like pulling on it and she's like climbing up his back and she's got her feet on like his like leg and trying to like pull it out. Like, Richard, I'm stuck. I'll end my turn there. I don't need to dagger him. I think.
You
That's-
sounded
You,
so
you have a
good.
haste attack if you want to use it.
Jesus. Alrighty, that brings us to Lionel. It is now your turn.
What am I supposed to do over here?
Jump into the crusher. You know,
Oh,
for the
shit.
lulz.
I can't think I can wait. I can
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that
Just cast
far.
Mage Hand and have it pull the lever.
I'm gonna wait. Hold on. Now I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
Just like now, I finally I can see it, just in case for another counter spell or something. And I look at it. I'm focusing on the polymorph. What can I even do right now? Can I shoot a ray of frost from here?
Yeah, you can. I'll allow it.
Sure. I'll shoot a ray
Big
of frost
monkey legs.
just for the insult.
Monkey.
A ray of frost. Yeah. 13.
Misses. As you spray it, it like kind of catches on the monkey's arm and unfortunately does not find purchase.
Sorry, West. kill, and I leave.
Ooh.
That's my turn.
All right, Thaddeus, it is now your turn.
All right, then let's see if we can finish this off. He's gonna go right next to Lionel. He's gonna also do a Ray of Frost.
You got it. Like, I imagine you two are like holding onto each monkey leg and firing.
14.
Nope, misses. You swing and you thrust out, and again, it just kind of does not find purchase. It blasts against the wall.
As expected. Well, it's your turn now. He's gonna tap the monkey leg and just go back over here.
You got it. Bertrand,
Well,
it is
I
now
didn't
your
See it in his
turn.
Wild magic, real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's
know
a
it.
cantrip.
It was a
No, that's a
Oh,
cantrip, yeah.
cantrip. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. My bad.
How dare you, Zan! I'm just joking.
You
How
bastard.
dare you? Oh.
Alright, Bertrand, it's up to you. What are you doing?
First swing on Bertrand. Two-handed longsword.
Nope.
You know what? There's a chance. There's a chance. Use the bond. Hey, 18!
Oh! The
Hey!
chance is made. That hits.
7 slashing.
7 slashing. You cleave into him. He's looking rough.
Second
Nice.
swing. 12 to hit.
Swing and a
And-
miss.
Haste swing. 26 to hit.
That hits.
For 6 slashing.
6 slashing.
Get him.
He's starting to look rough. He looks very rough now. He's not on death's door, but he's looking rough.
That is Bertrand's turn.
Alright,
Wait, what
top
about
of the
your
turn
haste
order.
attack?
Wisp, you are a monkey. What are you doing?
It's looking pretty weak. So if it dies, I'll tell you what happens. But I'll try and attack it for now. Ooh.
Unfortunately, an 11 misses.
And try again. Oh.
Unfortunately, a
Oh, come
13
on.
misses.
You could roll a bow on, like you have the flanking, so if you have the 15, you could potentially with the 4.
Potentially.
I might as well,
Potentially.
right?
You need a 3.
I forgot about the bond.
Yeah!
Oh!
Yo!
Exactly what you needed. Go and roll damage.
23.
Big slappy.
How do you want to kill this thing?
Just reaches over and like flicks it, and where the neck's already kind of weak from the really big rapier stab, just like flicks its head off.
It's like a football goalpost. You raise your hands up as the head flies over you, and it splatters against the wall. And this creature is no more.
And the crowd loses it. Woo.
Not in a way that they're like, oh my god!
Oh my god. I still have my pants.
May I request a quick break here?
Yes, this is a fantastic place for us to take a quick break. So we'll be taking a break here. Everyone go use the bathroom, get a snack, and we'll be right back for more of this.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good fight. Good job, you guys.
I love the back-to-back
Okay.
of the casters took care of the first fight, and then the melee fighters took care of this second fight. That was great.
Pretty balanced.
Yeah. That's what we call teamwork.
Motherfucking team, boy.
The Golden
Also,
Girls plus
BRB.
1.
Golden Girls with guest star Blue Redley.
Yep. I imagine the haste is coming off now, so Bertrand and I are kind of like. Oh, I feel heavy now.
Good lord. Why is it always me in the toilet, demons? God damn it.
Nothing about you, Lionel. I don't know.
Well, granted, they attacked
The
Bertram
old,
last time, the one with the sword.
the old Banyo Beelzebubs.
But
At least you had your pants on this time. That's always a plus.
yeah, I ripped them off.
Yeah, I'm leaving the room. He's like, nope, I don't need to see any of that again.
Hooray! God, I'm gonna get something to drink. I'll be right back. Oop.
Forgot
Now
to
it's just
drink.
you in the chat.
God. I was about to drink my orange juice, but now I'm gonna put it back down.
Nope,
So I
it's
can-
the Shay halftime show.
No, the first time that we had the Shea halftime show, that went terribly. I had
What
to have
happened?
Monty yelling from the sideline to give me suggestions.
Oh, okay. How we doing, chat?
those crits from Shay. It's very rare that I get 2 crits in one go, so I'm very happy about that. That was fun. Is cereal soup? I would say no, because I don't consider milk a broth.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like a stock. You gotta have like a real broth or a real stock to consider it a soup.
How cold is it where you're at, Shay?
Actually, it's been super warm for like the last week or two. We've had like a super warm spell like coming through. We went from like literally a week of like -40 to -50, and then it just dropped down to like 0 for like the entire month of January or whatever. And apparently it's supposed to get cold again at the end of the month, so I don't know. Temperatures are all over the place, man.
I don't know how you do it. It's 11 where I'm at, and I feel like I'm dying.
It's like -2 right now, I think. So it was -7 this morning, so it was a little colder this morning, but it was actually pretty good.
I'm fairly certain I would cease to exist.
I would cease to exist on the other end of the spectrum. Like I said, when it gets like 20 up, I'm like, it's too hot for me, man. I can't handle it.
Oh, 20
Shay-
is the dream for me.
-3 over
Shay
here.
also has the ginger debuff, which means the sun harms her over time.
Yeah,
Oh, same. If I just go outside and melt.
yeah. I burn. I physically burn, like turn
Yep.
to ash.
I basically have like the albino sunscreen whenever I have to leave the house.
Yeah, I use children sunscreen because it's good for sensitive skin, and
Oh,
you
that's
just
cool,
buy
yeah.
you get the really high SPF children sunscreen because I found that when I tried a really high SPF like adult sunscreen, it actually made my skin break into like a rash. So I used
Oh.
the children stuff.
Oh, also, chat, we're using Celsius, not
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Not cheeseburger.
Yeah, -3 isn't that bad in Celsius. Like barely below freezing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it's -3 in Celsius. Feels like it's turning to spring. So
It's like
Like,
sledding
no-
weather. It's quite nice, yeah. How are you doing, chat?
Are you winning?
I think we missed Rai Alpaca, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 46 months. Meet the players. Wish I could. Therapod Art, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 45 months. Monkey.
Monkey.
yeah. Vibing.
Hello.
Chat's vibing.
Back with
Puppy's
some
back.
chocolate milk.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have more coffee.
Bracky, I
to
feel like
keep me
a
going.
decent % chance of you casting the polymorph spell is just so you could say, monkey.
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 Alright, is everybody back?
Yeah,
Sounds like
I think
everybody's
everybody's
back. Alright, so
Yeah.
as the combat
Goodbye,
falls
Matt.
silent, let me switch over my books here. Because there is an arc gate in this room.
Yeah, I already wrote the
Alright.
3 anothers in my notes. Another art gate.
Another one.
Another one. Man, I go back to my map and try to count all these. I think I need to highlight them all yellow on here or something.
Let's see here. One sec, I just
This is
gotta-
just Peach's castle, by the way.
kind of, yeah.
Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, no wonder Peach always gets abducted. There's a bunch of portals into her
Bye.
castle.
My favorite thing I saw on Twitter was just like, I would not be saying, if Bowser kidnapped my wife, I would not be saying Wahoo no matter how fun the jump was. You guys go inside and take a look at the gate?
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't fit through the door.
You do not. You're still a monkey. After the haste ends and Bertrand and Nyx have their moment of like, ah! As you go inside, you see, let's see here. There is an arc embedded in the northwest wall. Its keystone is carved to show a gold dragon wormling with its mouth open.
Do we have to feed the dragon?
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Funny switches.
Just going up and down.
Don't push
switches.
crosswise
Monkey
using their-
brain.
No.
What switch do you touch?
Not actually, but just looking at them like, ooh.
Thinking about it really hard.
Oh.
I imagine they're like I imagine there's two things crushed together, and there's a platform underneath it that can't get up until you like uncrush the two. At least that's my guess.
Yeah, it has to be like a in electricity programs, just on off and on off and on if not off, blah blah shit. But I'm going to decast the polymorph just so you can move
Alright.
around.
Ah,
Shrink back down.
Meow.
Meow.
Like, meow.
Like, yeah, stop that.
Thaddeus, do you want to try, like, throwing a ration at the wall? I don't know. You had a lot of rations, as I remember.
No, I suppose to give you worth a shot. Stand aside. He's gonna move over. Alright then. He's gonna go through his pouch, pull out a single ration and go, "Open sesame!" He's gonna throw it at the wall.
Okay, you throw it at the wall, it splatters against the wall, and nothing happens.
Does
I
anybody
don't
know
think that's
anything about gold dragons?
Do I know anything about gold
Um,
dragons?
I would say at a base knowledge, you know that they're generally very good. They're bastions of goodness, in a way. They tend to be like the apex of the metallic dragons.
Do I know their usual element?
You would know that they breathe fire.
I'm gonna try to use in the wormling's mouth. I'm gonna use prestidigitation to create a small campfire. Basically, make a spark
Alright,
in the mouth.
in the mouth. Nothing happens.
Shit.
Darn.
Mm.
I was thinking something along those lines too. It's got the mouth open. Maybe it's trying to breathe fire.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
Bert's
we
got
shouldn't
this.
be standing in the
Bert's-
way if it's going to...
No,
Okay.
Bert's got this. Slaughter
Okay.
Brook.
Nothing happens.
Alright, that's all I got.
Okay. Try to
He
give
goes right back
give the
to-
ration to the dragon's mouth.
Alright then, fine. He's gonna go over to the wall, pick up the ration, and put it in its mouth.
Alright, you watch as the bottom jaw of the gold dragon slowly closes like a hydraulic press, crunches up the ration, and then the mouth slowly opens, and whatever was crushed is just dropped to the ground, and the door does not open.
Well, that
Okay,
was
so
just a waste.
So no. It's good to know. So it
Is there
wants
any remains
something.
inside the giant press out here? Can we see what was in the press?
Currently the two sides of it are closed inwards, actually.
What happens if we press the crush lever?
You're going to...
I think its current state is it's currently like on crush mode, so you have
It's
to turn
currently
it on
up.
uncrush.
Yeah, do you want to pull it down?
Yeah.
Alright, as you pull it down, all of you hear the most wretched grinding noise of rusty mechanical bits grinding against each other. And Bertrand, as you look down into the pit, you watch as the two walls slowly begin to retract in a sort of dragging motion until eventually finding rest on either side.
Bert's gonna hold Princess's
Next.
ears closed to protect her ears from the loud noise.
That was
Next.
a terrible sound.
Just quick, shut down all the garbage mashers. Shut down.
I wanted to see if it had any relevance. Nyx peeks in the hole and looks down. Do I see anything?
Let's see. There's just like rubble. There's just dust and rubble. Nothing catches your eye.
Nope. That was useless. What else do you think that we could put in his mouth that he could crush? What does a gold dragon eat? Does anybody have any knowledge on that?
Could you give me a description of the thing again? It's not just the gold dragon, something else there.
Gold dragon wormling.
An arc is embedded in the northwest wall. Its keystone is carved to show a gold dragon wormling with its mouth open.
Okay, it's just a gold dragon wormling with its mouth open. What about
Perhaps
a
you need-
torch?
Ooh.
I'm gonna grab a torch, set it up, and try to put it in the wormling's mouth.
Okay. The bottom jaw slowly rises up and crushes the top of the torch. Bits of burnt sap kind of spitters to the ground, and it slowly reopens its mouth, and the door does not open.
Well,
Oh, it's a baby. I got it. You gotta chew the food and then throw it back up.
Did
maybe
we
it doesn't
pick
have high
anything up that
standards.
resembled a dragon?
I don't know, have you?
No, I just have a statue of a dwarf and a gold figurine of an elf.
Maybe he wants a drink. No. I got giant spider toes.
What do I have?
What would a young gold wormling?
You know what I do have? I have soap. Can I put?
Try the soap. I really like soap.
Everybody likes soap. Next, we'll put a bar of soap in the mouth.
Alright, it's fun. It's like a hydraulic press squishing down soap. It bursts and some of it comes out of the nostrils and then it just slowly opens its mouth and the door does not open.
So it was
Also
very
get so many
satisfying to
views.
watch, though.
It was satisfying to watch, but did not solve your problems. But you feel better.
I'm gonna conjure a small piece of a figurine made of clay, and put it in his mouth.
Okay.
Oh come on! Now that just seems like a
Guys,
stretch.
Similar
we've
thing
reached
happens.
hydraulic YouTube levels of like.
Oh, I'm gonna conjure a slinky. Ooh.
And you give your D&D party a hydraulic press.
Mm.
So I think we've concluded that nobody should stick their head in there.
Well,
But what if?
But what if? I mean, Lionel, if you're volunteering. Start with a limb first. Something that you don't mind losing is the thing, you know?
Thaddeus.
Yes.
Do me a favor. No. No.
You have a least favorite hand.
Well,
I
don't you
beg
guys
your
have like a
pardon.
skeletal hand or something on you?
I'm
that
not gonna
wasn't
put the
probably-
king's mouth in
Not
the
the king's
dragon's.
one. You had another one. Don't even try to say you got rid of
Well-
it because I know you didn't.
No, hold on. I still have the hand right here. He's gonna pull it out. It's not like it has much use anymore.
That's the other hand, but yes.
There are 2 corpses out here that we made. Potentially, you can use their hands.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
You know, we also have a disembodied head from a certain monkey that we could, you know. Granted, that sounds like it'd be really gross to like if that crushed it.
I want to point
don't
out,
wanna
it's
watch
not
that.
a big mouth. It's like, you know.
What?
All right,
like,
so
what
we
can
take
you...
the hand, we crush it in the crushinator, and then take the remains.
Where are we going with this? What is the idea exactly? Like,
Look, if
This
you're
is
gonna
on
be
you,
crushing...
Shay. Shay, you're the one who wanted to crush it.
I said
Listen,
not
I'm
to put any limbs in there.
I am in support of the limbs idea, but if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna stand further away over here.
I conjure a figurine of Ice in the Dark, and just put it in the mouth. And just see it being
It
destroyed.
slowly closes and squishes it in a satisfying way.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe after all this time you still have that grudge.
Forever, and I summon the mask and put it in the mouth.
It
Okay.
dents it slightly, but doesn't quite. It's not a huge mouth. You could maybe fit like a mandarin orange in there at most.
Still bite it.
It does. It bites it. It crunches it pretty well, actually. It's a pretty strong bite.
Oh, to bite something that's made of bronze? I'm not putting my head in there. Okay.
Okay, what else makes sense that we could put in? I don't. Do you guys
doesn't
really
want
want to do?
food.
Do you really want to do the hand? Do you really
So,
think
no.
like it's a sacrifice thing?
God, no.
Okay.
If it doesn't want food, it doesn't want flame, it doesn't want metal
Or soap?
or soap.
That want
What
a
does he
gold
want?
piece.
Yeah, we could try gold piece.
Eh,
It's just a piggy bank. It's not even an art.
try a gold piece if you want. I don't
Alright,
think
you
it's
place
gonna
a
work.
gold piece in the mouth.
Who's a gold piece? Who's
Who's
sacrificing the
sacrificing a gold piece here?
I can hand over a gold piece.
All
My
right,
goodness,
good. You have less
yes.
weight then. That's what that means. For
I
you.
do. Yeah, that's true. Actually, you know what?
All right, Nix, you place a
Big
gold piece in the mouth of
bender.
the dragon. It slowly closes. You hear a sound of like bending metal, and then it slowly opens, and it's almost like, you know, like the pressed pennies, except for it's like of a mouth, and it just, the piece of gold just kind of falls to the ground and king, 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 and is completely like wrenched in half.
I mean, it's kind of
The
like
door-
a
And then the
Or
arcade
souvenir.
opens, right?
Does not open, no.
Okay.
Oh, you little shit.
You know what? Should we leave this one for now and like come back at another point when we've had time to like think about it, or do we want to stay here, take a rest or something?
I
was your
am
third
supportive of the
encounter.
rest because
Yeah.
I'm running pretty low on, well, everything, to be honest, so that would be for the best.
Okay. I think it's a safe place in here. We can't get the gate to open, so.
I'm thinking so hard what we can give to a dragon. Could I make a roll to see what dragons like to eat?
Sure, go for it. Arcana check.
Arcana.
Food.
Baboosh. 17.
17.
Dragon like food.
I mean, they like to eat. Like, your mind kind of wanders to princess for, like, you know, farm
Mhm.
stock, and you're like, no, that doesn't fit in a
Mm.
mouth.
That's too big.
I'm trying
I
to
would
see
never
what hint
sacrifice
you would
princess.
get. I'm trying to think what hint to give you without directly giving you an answer.
Oh, it could be something living. Oh, it could be like maybe something alive.
You
a
know,
rat.
you don't. I'll say this. You know, it's not something living and like common food. It is something unique to a
Okay.
dragon. I'll eliminate that entirely. Like,
Gotcha.
it's not food. It's something unique to a dragon.
Something unique to a dragon. Oh, what do gold dragons like to hoard?
Well, we tried gold.
Why are we
claw.
putting it in his mouth though? If it's for a horde,
I don't
I
know.
don't
It's a
feel like it would
baby.
fit.
Young babies put
Clearly,
everything
we
in
need
their
to give
mouth.
it electrum pieces.
I will kill you.
Ah, no, I'm stuck. So we can leave this for later.
Alright,
Unless
you
any
guys
of you have
wanna-
any other ideas.
You guys want to hole up in there and take a long rest?
Yeah, we can take a long rest.
Alright. Princess is in. Be sure to
We
feed
confirmed
her.
the crush lever doesn't crush this room, right?
Yeah, I mean, like we opened it, so I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, it seems the levers only affect the pit mechanism.
Okay.
First or last, since we got the armor and it's better that way.
I'll say that you guys are quite secure, so for the sake of brevity, various watches, nothing comes by. You get the sense that you've, you know, anything that was wandering, you probably murdered. But you
Except
guys,
for the Zorn. We haven't killed the Zorn.
that is true. But you guys do get off a long rest without a hitch.
Okay.
Hooray!
I can click the new button for long rest and see if it works.
And before it breaks your sheet.
By the way, before I forget, am I allowed to see if Wisp can help repair some of my broken stuff with his mending?
Yeah,
What
I
do you
can
have
do
that's
that.
broken?
I have a broken rapier and a broken thieves toolkit.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, if Wispy are willing to do that, that's
Yeah,
no issue.
Takes,
Every now and
like,
then during the
up
night,
to
you
like
use
10 minutes, right, for repair.
It's a minute or so for mending.
every now and there, like every hour or so, you just hear random like.
Just crushing a random thing.
Crushing more random shit.
This thing's mouth is like disgusting, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah,
we put soap in it first.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
put soap in it, but you also put a torch in it with like sap on it. You also put like a bunch of clay figures inside, a gold piece. It's
Well,
like,
they are magical. They don't exist. They disappear the moment
fair
they
enough.
conjure them.
So, just a heads up, I have 2 days worth of feed left for Princess.
Yeah, we were gonna finish this floor and go and resupply. Remember that was
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
idea.
Completion
Yeah.
of this floor is our objective right now. and
Because I
like-
think all of us are starting to run low on certain things. Like my rations are running kind of low.
Mm.
This is Bert's last ration.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
How is everyone doing on water, by the way? Is it
I need to
time for me
refill.
to refill?
Look,
I have one
I think
left.
it's time for
So
one left. Let me double check.
Bert does
Yeah, I
have a
think
nice
both-
funeral shroud, though.
Yeah, he needs to refill.
I think both Nix and
Okay.
I are in the same situation of we have 1 water left and 3 rations.
yeah, Lionel and I are the same.
Well, Thaddeus still has 14 rations.
Yeah, Mister popped out of existence and doesn't have to eat rations.
Yeah. Oh, look at me. I don't need to eat. I don't need to eat rations, and just.
Mm.
Oh, look at me, magically losing days of my life.
Ooh, la di da.
Ooh, good for you.
If I'm filling up water, create food and water also lets me create 45 pounds of food. So you probably won't have to write off a ration today.
Oh, okay.
I already wrote it off.
Oh.
Well, we'll rewrite it
Just-
back on, Lionel.
Oh.
The food is
throw it
bland
back
but
up.
nourishing, and will spoil within 24 hours if uneaten.
So we should eat that
I'd
instead of the ration. Got it.
I'd
Yeah.
rather eat my high quality rations, thank you very much. Just gonna take a bite out of this dry meat cracker. Mm, yes, so good. Ooh.
The world's
It's not like
driest
jerky, you know.
stone.
It's not something juicy. That would not last.
Right, so I'm writing off 2 level 3 slots, one for the create food and water, and the other for aid on the usual suspects.
You got it.
Woo.
Do you need anything to cast food and water?
No. I just make water.
Damn. Thank you,
Yep.
God.
Damn.
I mean, God.
God.
Wisp.
Yeah, he gets his powers from where?
Right. Sorry, I forgot.
There you go.
Alright, you guys get your full rest in.
Oh, I guess I should have hit that long rest button. I didn't test it. I manually did everything.
He works beautifully.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Boop.
Alright, you guys wake up.
Mm,
That's a nice rest for once.
Unless you specify, I'm just gonna assume you're putting nonsense in there.
yeah, it's just the same clay figures of Eye to the Dark. Don't worry.
It's a handwritten note that says Zonderbrook, and they put it.
It's a Play-Doh figure.
Alright.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not expecting like all randomly just get it. No.
We really need to finish exploring this floor so that way we can go resupply.
That sounds like a great idea. I can go for a high quality bath, thank you very much.
Wait. Since you already opened this, did the pit like get level or no
You have to pull up the lift.
with the raise
Up.
lever?
We didn't pull
Oh,
up the
yeah, we
lever.
didn't try that.
Oh,
Yeah, we
fuck
should
it.
do that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, okay. Run back.
You watch as the bottom part of the pit rises up with all the rubble on it, and it kind of becomes flush with the floor, actually.
Oh, put that back down now. Do it.
Why?
Don't leave it up here. That's a trap for somebody to fall in, and we're not gonna subject somebody to that fate.
Okay, fine.
The floor goes back into the earth, creating a pit.
I don't know. I hate the pit more.
Not if you're standing on it, then somebody pulls you down under and
I'm
crushes
pretty sure
you.
if it's raised, that means you can just stand on it.
Maybe.
Nah.
Maybe it's got an auto mechanism where
There
it
is
goes
a
off if you stand on it.
There is a smashed door to the northwest that you are currently looking through next. Let me reveal it for you.
How much do I see with my gnome eyes?
It seems to curve up to the north. And behind you, to the east, is a hallway that leads off to more rubble, it looks like, on the ground.
So I'm just looking at my actual physical map to try and figure out where we line up.
It might be looping back to that circular room.
Yeah, there's the two rubble pathways that we left, and then there was the one that connect. I want to see if this connects up to the other one. Are we okay with going up this way?
Sure.
Sure.
Anything goes at this point.
As long as you check for a trap.
Oh, right. 13, one of my best trap checks yet.
Oh damn.
You don't see any traps.
It's
solid.
fine.
It's fine. I wanted you to fall. I wanted you to so
Here
badly.
comes the trap. Do do do.
It's my fate. It's like this is how I detect traps. It's not like I actually search for them. I just fall into them, and that's how I find them.
Yeah, man, I've got a 100% success rate on finding every trap that I fall into.
Right? Does this look like the weird oval, like, or rounded room that we? Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Here we are.
Yep.
It does.
Confirmation, guys.
Okay, we looped.
We looped. So we can check out the gravel pathways. Was there anywhere else on the map that we didn't explore?
That
Let's
was
see.
not this corner. I'm looking all the way up north. Nothing.
I think it's just this way. So I guess
Yeah.
if we're looking for a way to the next floor, it might be over here, guys.
I would not be surprised if Shay's maps are better than the ones that Watsi gives.
I mean, I'm sure they're pretty accurate, but maybe without like the numbers on the
That's
on
what
the
I mean.
ground.
Like,
And,
it
yeah,
looks very clean.
clean. I have
Oh,
like
yeah.
notes written all over it.
Like a
It
madman.
certainly does look like the next floor entrance, huh?
This tunnel is very roughly cut. It reminds you of when you left Willowwood and entered this area. It's a very similar construction.
Should we look at the other tunnel or?
Is this just an actual like next floor situation?
No, it's just a tunnel.
Okay.
Go on. This is probably made by the Umber Hulk, so.
Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna move Princess.
You might want to listen out in case there's more of them, because this might be their, like, nest. I don't know if these things nest, but this could potentially be where they
I mean, they're
hang out
cockroaches,
and sleep.
likely.
Yeah, I can listen. I'll roll a perception 20. Do I hear any Umbra Hulks lingering in the area?
You listen. Let me check here. You don't hear anything, no.
I don't hear anything. 1 second. I think this loops around. I'll be right back. Whoa. I know. I just need it for the map's sake. Okay.
Just completion.
Completion.
Make this easy for you.
In there it is. Oh, there's a room there.
There's a
Okay,
door
so-
there, yeah.
Let's just pretend I teleported and then teleported back. Guys, there's a door down there.
Oh, really?
Let's check out what it's actually like physically built before.
Before we explore the tunnels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
More likely to find things in a built civilization than a insect's tunnel.
Agreed.
Yeah, we have yet to find the Summerbrook drum.
Open the door and yell Sunderbrook.
Honestly, you're just wasting your time at this point.
No, we will never
Don't
give up.
say that. How
never
could you
give up.
say that? We are
Because we
true
did it
Zunderberg
last time.
believers.
The
We're
last
gonna get
time it did
t-shirts
work,
made.
It went to disaster.
Hey, listen, I
the
don't think that
virgin-
was
the-
part of the
The
Zunderberg.
virgin doubter versus the Chad Zunderbook believer. Alright,
The
you
What
atheist.
happened?
Right.
They would not put something in the book for it to be garbage, right?
I mean,
Ah.
whoever wrote it in could have just forgot about it in later levels. Like, I could see that being a thing.
Oh god, we have yet to find the rest of the freaking stuff too.
Right, we do want the other piece of that staff. Oh, I want that so bad.
1 second.
What the hell is this?
Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
I hear you.
Oh, the right ear on my thing just died, so
Oh,
Oh,
no.
the
great.
left one dies. I won't be able to talk anymore.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Alright,
You
as
could
guys
do it.
enter inside
Don't
this
let-
chamber, black marble benches stand in the middle of this marble-tiled room. Alcoves in the west and east have rusted iron shower heads protruding from the ceiling. A rusty pole chain hangs near each shower head, and each alcove has drain holes in the floor.
We found an old shower room.
It's a shower room. Thunderbrook.
Yep, it's Investigation is 25. Is there anything in this shower room?
Hold on, I got it. I just lost my page. Give me a second here.
Okay.
Oh
Monty's double checking, make sure Zonderbrook actually does something.
Right? I mean,
no! A platform rises from the floor, showing you a piece of soap.
Mix, as you kind of scour around, you do find something right here as you run your hand along the length.
Eh, if it's a button, I press it.
The
Am I
water
soaked
turns
with
on.
water? Yeah, I was gonna say, am I soaked
Question
with
it.
water?
It's a button, I press it.
Is it a button?
Did you just bean button press?
As you
Look.
pull the shower, like the shower's like on thing, you just keep pulling it and a door opens up.
Guys, I found the Chamber of Secrets.
Hold on, give me a second, I just gotta read something here.
Boo.
Finish
Nick
it.
did find that
Yes.
after Lionel said Zonderbrook, so I'm counting it.
Another success for the Zunderbrook.
Oh yeah, see, our religion's going strong right now.
It's a religion now.
You see in this room, facing towards you, an 8-foot tall statue of a pig-eyed male dwarf sitting on a throne. 8
Okay, wait, I need to write
gemstones
that
are
down.
embedded in the stone rings the dwarf wears on his steepled fingers. In front of the statue is a 10-foot deep open pit whose bottom is set with spring-loaded jaws, around which are chunks of rock and dwarven bones.
Ooh.
So what did the statue look like again? It was
A pig-eyed male dwarf sitting on a throne.
Big eye
And,
or big eye?
Pig-eyed. It's like small
Pig.
beady eyes.
Oh.
We saw a lot of like tapestries and stuff like depicting a bunch of people. We don't recognize this as any of the people we've
You
seen
do
in those
not
like
know.
pictures.
You do not
Okay.
recognize this.
Oh,
It
guys,
could be-
Zonderbrook worked.
It could be Zonderbrook.
I roll would it be perception or investigation to like inspect to see if there's other traps in this room besides the pit?
That would be perception.
17.
17. It doesn't appear there are any other traps in this room.
Stop stomping on me.
You're so small, hard to notice.
Does it look like somebody else set off this trap before then? If I look inside, is there like a body inside?
There's dwarven bones, and you actually see a peg leg actually at the bottom along the bones.
Oh. Somebody set off this pit for me, guys.
Well, good for them.
Are
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
gonna head back there, or are you gonna
I mean,
come
we just
here?
got to this room.
Lionel, there's
you-
gemstones.
Calm down with your gemstones.
Yeah, on his ring.
Calm down with your beans. So Zonderbrook didn't work, right?
Zunderbrook did not.
Well,
work, no.
they haven't tried it in that room, or did they? Oh.
Yeah, not in this room.
I'm not sure if you
Zonderbrook.
said it yet.
No, I had you.
There we go.
Nothing happens.
I was told it was well. What's up with this?
See, the gemstones are up here.
Anyone who is trained in it may do a religion check.
Religion.
I'm pretty sure I'm not. Nope.
I have religion.
All right, you can roll a religion check.
Religion.
Religion. 15.
15. This is Abathor, the dwarven god of greed, and this appears to be a secret
Ooh.
temple to him.
Oh.
Tech magic.
All right, so clearly, if they're a god of greed, they want us to be greedy, so we should steal their stuff. That's how it works.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Steal the whole statue.
You can
I will-
always twist things to fit your needs.
It
I
is
will cast
wearing
Detect
a set
Magic.
of rings with gemstones embedded in
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Detect magic.
Detect magic? You detect no magic in this chamber.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go, Lionel. Gemstone team, let's go.
I getcha. But it's the god of greed.
You know what? Let's step back. You have Mage Hand. Do
Yeah.
you want to try
Did
this?
you not just hear my flawless logic?
I was gonna do it anyways. Okay, well, I'll do it if you guys watch my back.
Sure.
Grab me if anything falls or tries to impale me.
Okay. You know what? Fine. I'll help you out. You take his right hand. I'll take the left hand.
You
All
forget, Nyx is the gnomish god of beans.
I'm my own god.
All right. As the two of you take a decent amount of time to pry these out, you get, let's see, you get 2 Sardonyxes.
Write those down.
Please note you found this in 37C on floor 6, just so I have the price amounts.
37C, floor 6.
So 2 Sardonyxes. You find 2 Zircons. An Amethyst. 2 Garnets. A Spinel.
Steven.
And a Tourmaline. And they are very easy to get out.
How do you spell tourmaline?
Tourmaline. Tourmaline.
There we go. Oh, I like the spinel. No peridot. I unsubscribe.
I was gonna say no, Steven.
No, Steven.
No peril.
Damn.
No reaction from the statue.
Nope.
Sonderbrook.
Nothing happens.
Damn. Hey, Nix, can you split the statue just one more time, just to make sure we are not missing anything?
Like investigate the statue.
Sure,
Okay.
go for it.
Investigate. 21.
21. Nothing really to say about it. Compared to the other statues in this place, it is not as nicely made. This very much looks like it was made in secret. Given that it's hidden as well, probably gives that away.
Yeah.
No, I think the trap was probably the only thing. It looks like it was made kind of hurriedly, so maybe they didn't really have time to set up too much else.
Damn, okay. They put their little, like... Oh my god, I just realized. This reminds me of that post of the Danny DeVito altar behind the bathroom.
Yeah, I was thinking about that in the school.
Oh yeah, the shrine.
Yeah.
The Danny
This
DeVito
is the Danny
shrine.
DeVito altar.
And the kid posted it on the internet, and then the fucking faculty found out about it and sealed it up, and they were like, no!
Yeah, but don't worry, it lives on in Magfest.
It sure does.
I was there.
Oh.
Bracky, are you gonna
I-
hold on to the gems, by the way?
You can hold
can
on to
put them
them.
in
I trust you more to be able to get away, like escaping with them. I'll keep the spinel though.
Yeah, like the spinel.
Yeah, I like the spinel. $37C, floor 6.
Proof of
Wisp, as you approach the door, it feels warm.
Ooh. All right, maybe I won't open the door. I like the cold though.
Go ahead, Wisp. Get those beans.
It's a mage
Alright,
hand
alright.
situation, you know? It's
No,
gonna
I got it.
burn
I
you?
got it.
Okay.
I'll have it open.
Alright.
Oh,
Ooh.
Heat billows
it
from
hot?
vents built into the side of an 8-foot tall, 5-foot diameter cylindrical copper tank in the middle of the room. A copper pipe extends upwards from the tank and disappears into a ceiling. Inside, you can see a fire elemental raging. A small iron wheel protrudes from the wall just beside the door, and benches line and hug the walls.
Oh my god, it's a sauna.
He like
If it doesn't do
trapped?
anything immediately,
Is
can
he like
just-
trapped
probably
or is
close
he
the
free?
He is inside of the giant tank, yeah.
if it doesn't do anything immediately, I close the door.
Okay. You close
Wait,
the door.
wait, hold on.
What on earth was that?
Zonderbrook?
Nothing happens.
Oh my god, get out of there.
Does anybody talk to an elemental? Maybe, like, maybe he won't hurt us if we let him free.
I just imagine the elemental going, "Oh, you have said the password. I'll destroy the glass."
Zonderbrook, those are fighting words. Prepare to die.
I got a language spell. Hold on.
Yeah, I also have a language spell, but
I got comprehend
all I
languages.
know is not to mess with elementals. They're really all over the place, and I've never had a great experience with them myself.
I'm running on the point that I don't really know much about
Right.
elementals myself, so good to know. Okay.
Elemental, schmelemental. Don't know
Okay.
him, don't care.
So
If
I
you
will be
want
able
to try and communicate
The
with
thing
it,
is,
I'm
I will be
open
able
to
to
guest
understand
tongues.
it, but he will not be able to understand me.
I've still got tongues prepared.
Oh.
If you want to have a go.
I mean, how well can he depict pictures? I can draw a picture of us like letting him go, and we're all happy,
Well-
and he's flying away.
Well, no. Wisp has tongue, so it would be two-way.
See, does upcasting it do anything? Make it more people? Doesn't look like it.
Up to you.
Did you want to try and talk to the Lionel, or do we want to let
I don't
Thaddeus have a
know.
go?
I kind of don't want to mess with the
Right.
elemental. But
If,
at the same
the
time,
moment you
me
mention
either.
Thaddeus, I'll pull out my like failed negotiation books with like Thaddeus's name on it.
at the
The tally.
It could be worth it.
at the same time, being trapped in there, just to be a sauna, that's horrifying.
Yeah,
I'm
Did
not
he
very
look at you?
fireproof.
Did you react
me
at you
either.
at all?
You could see its eyes staring at you as it was like kind of it's definitely like flickering around and doesn't seem like a happy camper.
Ah.
I have
Well-
a feeling that it might just attack us if we let it out, but that's why we do
Remind
the
me-
communication
again,
first, right?
Yeah,
remind
yeah.
me again,
you can-
how old is this civilization?
Old as fuck.
Ah, fuck.
Maybe
Been
he'll
there
be
a long
extra
time.
grateful if we let him out then.
After all, there's been technological advancements in sonar technology. I'm pretty sure that if we can free it from its
You mean
this
coal?
outdated technology.
What? Well, he can
Yes.
go attack somebody else, but it doesn't have to attack us.
And who knows, it might be capable
Do we want
of
it
speech.
roaming the place? I don't know. I would say we put this up to a vote. All in favor of communicating with the creature?
I want to communicate.
I'd say it's worth a shot.
It is worth a shot. Then I feel bad for a
Alright.
creature being trapped in there for that long.
That's already 3, so who wants to talk to them?
It depends. The mule's
I'll
also,
do
does
it.
the mule count too?
No, we cannot have Thaddeus
That-
do it.
Thaddeus will like step forward. Don't worry, I'll take care of this.
Oh, we're gonna have to. Okay, I'm
Alright.
gonna prepare my spells.
Never mind. Who has animal handling? Does
Have
that
a
work?
boot.
It's not an animal.
Yes.
Is it?
What is that?
I don't know. I was thinking like better than charisma, like on the other end of the spectrum, because usually Thaddeus doesn't do so well on this.
Hey! Listen.
I'm just
I
gonna step
have a
away.
good feeling about it this time. Trust me.
Okay,
Well,
so
we're going to
Thaddeus,
hear
what
your
are,
half of the conversation.
what are you going to tell it?
Well, I'm going to give it a proper greeting for the first time and ask if it wants to be free.
I mean, obviously, it's going to say yes. Just
Don't,
you've got to
don't
cut a
sound
bargain with it.
condescending when you say it,
Well,
okay?
of course I'm not going to say condescending. I mean,
You always sound condescending.
It's
That's
part
just
of being
my voice.
posh.
yes, exactly. That's just part of. Hey. Listen, I can take care of this. Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Nick, start writing down the tally.
I have the book out already. It's okay.
Okay.
Alright, you're casting tongues and comprehend languages on Thaddeus?
Just tongues.
Just tongues, okay. Can you
Was
click
that's
tongues?
all? That's all it needs, right? Tongues works
Yeah.
for both ways.
Oh, yeah,
or-
perfect. Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Perfect. And just in case, you might want to get some ice ready just in case. But there will be no need for it because I got this. He's gonna like puff up his cape. And
Yeah,
use
roll to like see how convinced Nyx is right now because she's not very convinced.
this.
Yeah, you've already got the pencil on the ready to draw
Here,
another
hold-
mark on the
oh,
other
that's
side.
persuasion.
Failed negotiations.
13.
13, okay. What do you say to the elemental as you walk in?
No, that's for Nyx.
Oh,
She said to roll for convince next.
roll an insight?
An insight?
No,
Yeah,
for
next.
next.
Okay.
Oh! Natural 20. Like a book.
Oh my god.
Alright, Thaddeus, you head in?
Nix is just X to doubt.
Alright, now he's ready. Alright. Let me take care of this. He's gonna open the door. Greetings, Mr. or Mrs. I beg your pardon, what's your name?
I am that which has no strings and wish be free of this prison! And you hear, like, kind of, like, it would bang, but it doesn't really have a physical form, and so it kind of just, like, roils around inside.
That is understandable.
What beast are you come forth to want and wish of enslaving me?
Well, that's the thing. We don't wish to enslave you. We kind of understand that you're in a precarious situation right now.
Then
are you
free
not?
me! Lest waste your
Oh.
minds and words with tongue flaps that falls death upon this earless one.
Well, that is the plan, but you have to promise something. You have to promise not to kill us, because we've been through this before and it hasn't necessarily
Wait,
ended
hold on.
well.
Roll
No,
a
wait,
persuasion
wait.
check.
We can't let it out. We cannot let it out. There's a forest right next, then an iron like above us.
16.
16. I am that which will of fire. I shall spread like wildfire. Nothing, not even thy promises and words, shall contain me.
He's gonna be taken aback a bit. Oh, okay. Well, that seems
Look at that. Post.
Well, I mean,
So
if
is
you're gonna be
everything
rude
going
about it.
okay?
It's going fine. It's going fine. Just needs a little bit more.
Fire
a little
upon
more
the
convincing.
dwarves who came
Yes,
me
yes. So
here.
we get it.
Fire upon
get it.
those with flesh and blood that boils like water in a pot.
How's it going,
Yeah,
Thaddeus?
It keeps saying fire, fire. I'm going to burn everything, fire.
Sounds angry. Did you anger it?
No, I didn't. I just said, please don't kill us if we let us out.
don't
That's a reasonable request to you, is it not? He's gonna look back at the
My
fire.
wrath is a torrent of flame, ever claiming, ever consuming, of naught but ash and flame remain.
I
Bertrand's
see.
gonna-
He's gonna look back a little bit.
What's
Well,
that?
Bertrand's gonna shake his head disappointingly and put another etch into Nyx's book.
Yeah, I imagine
Oh,
Nyx
come
will like walk over to you and you'll like hand you the book and be like, "Here you go."
well, listen, I just gave it a simple request not to kill us. You have to understand, it's probably been in here for hundreds of years. It's pretty angry.
Yeah, thousands, right? But
You
I
rolled too
think-
low on your persuasion. This is on you.
Perhaps,
Is he
hold
even
on.
going to
Hold on a
allow
moment.
us
He's
or-
gonna he's gonna exit out of the room and like, all right, everyone, huddle. Get around.
Free
No
me,
one
let
does.
me
Okay,
burn!
Aaron.
You just hear in the distance as you're all huddling.
Okay, so I don't think this thing is going to be easily persuaded. So what if we try to intimidate it?
I don't think that's gonna work. From what you say, it sounds like he just really wants to burn everything.
I don't think I need an insight check on him to tell that I don't think intimidation is the way to go.
Is there a reason we need to release the creature? Unless perhaps.
It was only like the main thing, but like I mean, if he's gonna like kill everybody, it doesn't really sound.
Free!
No, one second. Just give us a moment, please. I'm gonna close the door.
What if Wisp? What if Wisp banishes it back to its plane? Then it will be able to burn as much as it wishes.
Oh,
That is true.
You could tell him that if he fails to check, he'll be able to go home. He doesn't have to struggle. Yeah.
That is
That
a
is
wonderful idea.
true.
All right then. I'll be right back. He's gonna open back at the door.
Be willing.
Hello there.
Burn, fire, and flame, and ash I shall
Yes.
consume.
Yes, I get it. You don't have to keep repeating that point. But I believe we've found a solution that's the best for everyone. So, we have a way to send you back to your plane. Like, no strings attached. All you have to do is consent to it.
Back to the endless fields of flame and brimstone. Back to a place where sun eternal that be the land. How do I not this to be a dwarven trick?
It is not a dwarven trick. In fact, it's a, it's not really a trick. It's more like a tabaxi magic. Right, my friend? He's gonna look over at Wisp.
Roll a persuasion check.
I mean, this is obviously no dwarf, as you can see.
Roll a persuasion.
Yeah.
16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their flames kind of cinder down, and it kind of coalesces back into their form. Dost thou sayest true? Return to the plains of endless flame and fire, no longer a slave, no longer a lost thing without strings.
Indeed. The only thing you have to do is consent to it.
No more shall I boil your water. No more shall you come here and bathe and recollect of days in long-term mines.
Yes, we have plenty of coal for that, so you don't have to worry about that at all.
No more days of dwarven dongs flopping around.
No more days of isolation, but a single mote of flame in the darkness. My consent you shall have, but your promise you will keep, or I shall burn you, bone and all.
That won't be a problem, Wisp. He's gonna look over.
Let me make sure I can. I'm pretty sure I can target them.
We do all this.
But-
Oh yeah, I didn't prepare it today. Sorry.
No, I did.
Be back in class.
I can see it, and it's within range, even if there is a
Charisma
barrier
saving
between us.
throw?
Yeah, and if he's willing, I think they can just fail.
Alright.
I think he could just fail it, yeah, can't he? If he's
Yeah, do you cast a spell?
Yeah.
Alright, you flex out your hand, and in a single whiff, you hear a "thank you" as the fire elemental is sent back from where he came.
Yay!
Hooray!
I'll give you a half point only because you succeeded with Wisp's help.
What is that supposed to mean? That was
I-
a brilliant plan.
And it was Wisp
What?
and Bertrand that came up with it.
Listen, it's just
I
part of a
didn't come up with it at
process.
all. I
Like
just
so long as
executed.
the end result ends up in the way that you expect, it's not half a tally if you think about it.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
right.
wait, hold on,
The tally actually goes to Bertrand and Wisp. It doesn't
Hold-
even go to you.
Hold up.
Let's
What
wait
is the-
here for
what-
a minute
Yeah,
to guarantee the spell goes through.
yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
We don't want it to come back and be like, "What trigger is this?"
Burn the flames and kill.
You wait a
Well,
minute,
Wisp is...
and you can feel the spell done, and he is no longer
Nice.
coming back.
Hey!
You see, if I didn't convince him that it wasn't a dwarven trick, he wouldn't have allowed that.
Fine, you're back to a half tally.
I still think I deserve a full tally. You know what? Whatever. I'll take it.
I wanted to use the sauna at least once, but
Hello, Thaddeus.
It's still probably
yes, of
warm for a
course.
little bit if you get in there right now.
Yes,
did well.
Bertrand?
Thank you.
Thank you. I really
It hurts my heart
appreciate
to
it.
see something suffering in chains.
Indeed. There's no need for such cruelty when we have cold and
I
such.
I will say for that heroic act, I will give you guys a hero point at some point. But you might be close-
Hooray!
you might be
Wait, what if
close
we
to
already still have
getting-
our hero? What if we
Yeah,
still have our hero?
Then you don't get
duration?
it, but you also might be close to getting just a standard hero point here pretty soon. But I'll keep
We
it in
have
mind
some on
for
like
things-
reserve.
I'm gonna keep it in mind for things in the future, though, that you help that fire
Hey.
elemental very selflessly.
We did a good deed, guys. We're not
Yay.
all bad
Hooray.
and murderous.
Yay!
now let's kill someone.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, we
Guys,
did something good.
I've-
Let's murder again.
Let's go back to the
Guys.
hydraulic press where there's like how many
Oh, boy,
statues
here
of
I go,
eyes in the
killer.
dark?
Here I go, killing it again.
We've had if that didn't count as an encounter, we've done 0 encounters and I've already cast 4 spells.
Sometimes it be like that.
Woo! Alright.
Good thing about cleric though is that you can hit even without spells.
If everything fails, I'll just turn you to monkey.
So I guess I
Monkey.
think this loops around, but I just want to, I gotta fill the
Do
map.
your completionist thing. I'm gonna sit here in the corner for a second.
I'll be back. As the whole thing just reveals itself. Look, guys, it's like I thought. It loops around.
Hey!
Hooray!
And I teleport back.
Wait, oh shit! Did we try? I know we did.
What?
Thunderbrook. Even I was thinking.
Oh yeah, we Thunderbrook.
Well, we
song.
did.
Use Underbrooks.
In this
Nothing
round.
happened.
Yeah.
It's become a fucking verb
There's
now.
no way. There's no way. We have examined and said it in every single room in this place.
Okay.
And as you look
So,
down, you guys see as the pathway seems to descend down deeper into the dungeon of the Mad Mage. And with that, you all gain a level. I think you guys are all you're all level
Hooray!
10.
10 now. I think it should be.
Da, 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 da.
Oh wait, did I
Actually,
forget
hold on.
the-
Let me double check here. Let me double check this
Okay.
because you guys are level 9, right?
yeah.
Yes, we're level 9
Yes.
currently, yeah.
Let me double check this because.
I forgot. Did Thunderbrook work in the
Okay, I'm a huge fucking liar, and I'm very sorry.
Oh.
You gain you gain halfway to level 10, so
Wait, what?
yeah,
Halfway
you don't
to
level.
level 10?
You don't level up. This is where the levels are weird and fucky with the level up, so you
Mhm.
guys get halfway to level 10. I'm very sorry.
Okay. No worries.
Come
Damn,
on,
we
Stone.
got half a level.
How do
So
I
I
mark
get
that? Do I get
point
half a spell?
five.
No, you guys all get hero points though.
Hey.
Yay!
And now we get to go back and travel back to the surface because we need to restock. Woo.
So remind me
Yeah,
again. Maybe I completely forgot. Did Thunderbrook work behind the black doors?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
No,
It,
No.
it hasn't actually worked anywhere, technically.
Nope. It
Because
has
we
not.
think that the demon room was a big lie of them just using that as like, haha, I'm smart and you're using a secret code word. I'm going to pretend that's my secret code word.
Then what the fuck was the point of Thunderbrook?
I'm telling you, the ghost just wanted to fuck with someone.
Well, they said
No,
like
no, no.
certain like they said something about like dwarfs or something. So if we find any other dwarven build places or maybe run into like some ancient dwarf like god statue
Did
thing,
we,
maybe it will be relevant.
legit question, did we miss a room to say Thunderbrook?
No. What we need to do is look up the exact like wording if anyone wrote it down and see if they mention on this floor or if they mention just the undermountain itself.
They didn't mention a specific floor, if I remember. We just assumed.
Okay. It could just be anywhere in the dungeon then.
He said
Like,
This
The
is
Haunted
our
Mountain can only be
burden
accessed by
to
two
bear. We
dwarves.
have to say Zonderbrook in every room until it works.
he only said
Yeah.
when you well not the exact what, but he said, when you enter our rooms, pick the word Thunderbrook.
it means secret trove, and it says
Mhm.
for all to hear, and we might be rewarded. So we were never
So-
told
so
a specific floor.
They, no. They didn't even mention the undermountain. It could be anywhere.
Any room. Once I go
The rest of
back to the
poor
surface to
bird's
my
life,
room and go
every room he
Thunderbrook.
enters.
There's
know what,
no
so we're
way.
gonna-
We have to have missed a room in this place.
No, we're yelling it for the
I'm
rest
gonna
of our
say right
lives,
now,
Bracky.
you guys have seen every single room in this level.
Did we say it in every single room?
Yeah.
You said it in every single room, yes.
We 100% completion
Wait.
the floor.
No, we didn't, because we didn't find the other base of the staff.
Oh no, maybe it's not on this floor. Darn it.
Oh
We're gonna come across maybe it somewhere later, and it's gonna be like a big win moment for us. We're gonna be like, oh yeah, found.
Oh, yeah.
if
Thunderbrook.
that happens, I want the chat to fucking flip out.
Do it for us, chat. Have the
Let's go
biggest
Thunderbrook.
excitement moment for us.
The name of the episode will have to be Zonderbrook then.
No, another one.
Another one.
Another one.
No, that's what this one could be for the art gates. With all the art gates, it's like another one.
In Thunderbrook.
What do we think our best way back is? Like, do we go to level 2 and then go back to like the surface?
Well,
I think
you
are we
Yeah.
going
you
to?
found all the arc gates, which, by the way, there are 11 arc gates on this floor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
I think you guys
So-
mentioned wanting to use. There's an arc gate to level 2.
2.
You found, yeah.
2, that's the best one for it. It goes to the near the goblin thing, right?
It
the
does,
goblin market.
yes. The Goblin Market.
It's like 2 hallways away from the goblin area.
Because you have a pretty clear path to the surface, I'm gonna say, for the sake of brevity, and also because this is like the one part of this adventure that's kind of not great, is the traveling back to the surface. Because you have
Mhm.
access to the arc gate to level 2, and it's right next to the staircase that brings you up to level 1, and you guys have a very clear path up to the yawning
And we are
portal.
level 9.
You
There's like a
guys-
shortcut path, yeah.
Yeah, you guys can easily take that path up, back to Waterdeep, which is much easier than going through Skullport and having to charter a ship and also not get stabbed.
Yeah.
But I will say, just for the sake of brevity, if you guys are okay with it, we have 30 minutes.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Do you guys meet with Lord Helion Moonstar?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I can report back like, yeah, I didn't die. I ran out of words. I miscalculated.
Now the thing is, do we stop by a bathhouse before we meet with him?
Always.
I imagine you do. When you guys get out, you guys are scorched. You don't realize just how like brimstone you are from all the fireballs and from all like the wounds and stuff. Yeah, you guys come out and you were like
Brimstone.
you were like
we
a
see ourselves next to the other people in the bar.
yeah. Like, it's like someone took the saturation and just increased it in the yawning portal, whereas you guys are like decreased saturation.
Oh,
Quick, to the
sunlight.
bathhouse, guys.
Oh.
How much for a proper bath?
I'd say probably like, I'm gonna say 5 silver per person for a good bath.
Sure.
Can daddies take the best bath possible?
Sure, that'd be 2 gold.
Yeah, we
then.
did this. We did this
Cool.
last time. If you remember,
Yeah,
Thaddeus, me and you went to the
Thaddeus got
fancy place.
pampered. Yeah.
Listen, I'm just saying you should treat yourself more often.
Man, can we sell our stuff through Helion Moonstar, or do we have to go
Yes.
somewhere? Because I was gonna say we have a lot of gemstones and like the
Not only
tiara.
that, we can potentially, if we have any magic items, we can trade them, right?
We don't
Yeah,
have magic
yeah.
For
items?
potentially other equivalent magic items.
You're the only one with a magic shield.
Yeah.
Now you've got a magic ring. Don't lie.
No, I gave this. Oh, wait, no, I gave the ring of swimming to Bertrand, and he's not allowed to get rid of that. He needs that.
Yeah, you're married. Right.
Oh.
Congratulations.
It's
Have
a
I married
three-way.
what? I was gonna say I gave the ring to Lex too, and then you gave me a ring. So am I in like a foursome right now?
Dear Lord.
Whoa, Nelly.
Helion Moonstar is very happy to receive you, and he kind of turns to you and goes, I am very glad to have gotten your message, and I'm glad that we were able to communicate. Please, I would love to hear your regalement about your ventures deep into the Undermountain. I assume that you've made some progress.
Oh yes.
Where to begin?
Oh, yes.
Alright, you guys relay basically what you learned about the levels that you went to?
Yep.
Thunderbrick stories.
And that's how we successfully saved a fire elemental, thanks to me.
Good job. I am impressed by your feats of persuasion, my
Also,
master
he's blue
Bragg.
now.
Ooh,
Yes,
thank
I was
you.
going to
Glad
ask,
so.
why is he blue?
Ah, so
hate
you
to
have
be-
noticed that.
It's
You-
very hard to not notice,
You
respectfully.
can't just ask all someone why
Master
they're
Bragg.
blue.
Yes. Well, you see, it was just a feat of, well, I think it was wild magic, but I'm not really sure. To be honest, I'm still a little bit confused, and I would like to not be blue anymore. So,
See, would you like me to look into something for that for you?
yes, please.
Very well.
I kind of like Blue
deadpan,
Thaddeus though.
I do not. Oh God, if my sister saw me like this, she would have a fit.
You have
But like
family?
one that kind of turns into like a laughing fit, or like one where it's like an angry fit.
Oh, the laughing fit. She has those a lot.
No, but that's kind of like a fun bit, you know? Everybody's happy, having a good time.
They're always,
And,
but she's always laughing at me.
You can laugh back at her. It goes both ways.
Helion is kind of pacing as you're all
Oh,
talking.
God.
Helion is
Yeah,
kind of like
that's
looking outside one of the windows in contemplation. He kind of goes, "This lost level that you found, you've cleared it out entirely, yes?"
We
Yeah.
went as thorough as we could.
Nyx will pull out her map and like show like this completed, like fully explored map.
This
Granted, there are a couple of things there that are just to keep an eye off because of the whole. There's a demon still trapped in one of the statues, and got one of those gem-devouring creatures roaming around still.
Well, there's
Zorn.
actually like 3 Zorn
Yeah.
down there. Yeah.
Yes, the Zorns can be
Oh, yeah, there's a-
placated with proper compensation, but what I have of particular interest is the amount of arc gates on this floor, as well as the essentially the Undermountain. What the fuck was it called? It's a chamber that was
Secrets.
Chamber?
The Malairbode?
the
Or-
no, the big one that you guys hated, the Heart of the Mountain.
Oh yeah, the Mountain.
Mm.
That
People
is
you guys-
Our nap room.
of a particular interest, I think, for any dwarven individual. I have a proposition, and perhaps this is just an idea from me, and perhaps this would be mutually beneficial for both of us. It seems, looking at you, that these treks to the surface have not but bogged you down with unnecessary, well, traversing, and given the abundance of arc gates on that floor, be far it from me to not see an opportunity, but would it be of any interest to you if I were to perhaps make some sort of crossroads, some sort of base of operations on that floor for your benefit as well as the benefit of any other adventurers heading deep within the Undermountain?
Oh, yeah, that sounds like it could be very useful to us.
If it's a benefit to us, a benefit to other people, and a benefit to you, I don't see why not.
Of course. That way, the further you go, if you need to come back, you can, assumedly, with some of these, seeing as you were not able to access them, eventually make your way back that way. We could set up merchants there, trade posts, something like that. It would not be as robust as Waterdeep itself, but it would be at least somewhere to resupply and refuel, and a base of sorts.
A good in between, after all.
Indeed. I
Right.
feel like it would be very beneficial for you.
Yeah, just to help make sure that everybody stays away from the gate going to level 9. But aside from that, yeah, no, that sounds like a good idea.
I will be certain to anyone under my employ to avoid using the gates, besides gate number 2, as this was your means of getting so deep within the Undermountain. I believe that shortcut would be beneficial, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no, that
I
it's really
do
easy.
have
I
one
was able
other
to use like a single metal ball bearing to like get through the gate, so it's like super easy to get through.
Indeed, yes. Very well. I will make arrangements for this to be done. Next time you are sent on your foray, we will send an entourage along with you so you may show them their way to this gate. You mentioned you had items to sell as well.
Got a few things, yeah.
Yeah, we collected a couple items on floor 6.
Very well.
As
let
we
us
like
take a
dump
look.
everything out, including the crystal cape that Thaddeus thought was burned up.
Oh,
I bet we don't go.
No, no,
He's gonna
Thaddeus,
put
no,
cartoon eyes.
you're not allowed, Thaddeus. No,
But
no,
uh,
no,
uh, uh,
No.
Why?
It's hideous.
So
No.
it's so beautiful.
no!
I just
Money,
need to at
Thaddeus.
least touch it, please.
You weren't even there for the fight. You don't
You
get to
weren't
claim
even
it.
there.
That wasn't,
Screw.
that was
You
not
don't
my
deserve
choice. I was the first one to notice it. It belongs to
No.
me.
No, please give us something for this cape before he does anything with it.
okay.
No, please give me the
Uh,
cape.
All right. Where was the cape found? Can you give me the area just so I can flip through the book and find it?
All right, let me.
I think it was 15A was where it was. It's a pretty big room. All right.
Yeah, 15A.
All right. The gem-studded cloak fit for a king is worth 750 gold pieces.
Oh,
750 gold pieces.
exactly. That's perfect for me.
No,
Get
get
the
out
hell
of
Get
here.
out of here.
Get out of here!
But Lionel and Nick start fighting Thaddeus.
Dude, he's just gonna be that one statue where he's fucking fighting off the kids. No, let go. It belongs to me.
Bertrand,
No.
go! Use your Bertrand powers! Holding back.
On it.
Ah!
Fuck.
We'll handle it. Helion is like looking at this scene, like he's trying to keep his posh demeanor and be polite, but he's also like, who the fuck are these animals?
Okay.
Alrighty, you guys sell the
Don't
clothes.
make me do it. Don't make me do
Surely
it.
Yeah,
someone
yeah,
worldly
no.
as you can understand that this is quality worthy of a king. It belongs to me, please.
Bertrand's just gonna be in the back looking in a mirror, putting the funeral shroud they found on, like seeing what he looks like dead in the funeral shroud.
May I request a wisdom saving throw from Thaddeus?
Sure. Oh wow, this is -1. This is gonna be funny.
Let's try it.
Oh my god, that's a 0.
Alright, what is Thaddeus for the next hour?
Thaddeus, it's a small turtle.
Alright, you're a turtle now.
Is the
Hey, you're
turtle
green
blue?
now.
Yeah, of course
he's
you're
green.
green. You're fucking blue.
Aw, he's
Blue
blue.
turtle.
Blue turtle.
I need you. Okay, don't try to bite me. No, no. I need. Sorry.
Okay, anyways, while that's been going on, I'm gonna pull out the red crystal tankard, the golden gauntlet.
Okay, let's do this one time. So the
Yeah,
red crystal
okay.
tankard is 250 gold pieces.
Oh god, I need to
Does
write this
anybody-
down again.
Yeah, did anybody want the crystal tankard?
Hold on. Okay, the cape was how much again?
750.
50 gold pieces. 750 gold pieces.
Daddy's just banging his boot at this point, like he's just like mashing against it, like.
Crystal
got one
tankard.
The crystal tankard is worth 250 gold pieces.
50 gold pieces. Okay.
And then the golden gauntlet.
The
You put
Elf
down there.
Warrior's Golden Gauntlet is also worth 250 gold pieces.
Okay, and then the golden belt with obsidian buckle and studs.
Also 250 gold pieces.
Oh, so much money.
Money, money, money.
Okay, what else do we have?
I mean, we
I
got the-
have I have the 10-inch tall lapis lazuli statue of the dwarven king.
We might need that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a figurine. for
It's
the-
not really an item per se, but I have the 4 dwarven scrolls from like that library area we had, which might interest some like researchers of the area. We could like get that information out.
How many do
Maybe
you
it'd be
have?
worth something to them. I have 4 on me, but it's more of like proof that it exists. So if there's someone in the city that's like super into like researching that, we can be like, hey, there's a really rare, unique thing that you might want to go check out. It's more
Okay.
sort of just like information for them. I don't know if it'd be worth anything, but like,
If you
it's
would
kinda
like to,
just
you
like
could
a
exchange
really
them
unique
for
thing.
some potentially some historians to show up at the Lost Levels base camp if you want.
yeah,
You should probably
'cause that could
cordon
be-
off the demon statue.
yeah, no one's allowed up there.
No
'Cause
one's allowed.
we didn't break that last statue.
Don't demon open inside.
And there was one other thing that I wanted to bring up with Helion regarding the Umbraxka dragon and trying to save them, because I mentioned we had found a potential way to save them, but I didn't really give many details because I didn't have the words for it.
Right.
And I was just like, I was wondering if they could look into like a more detailed like history of that, because the way to save them is to gather items that were important to them before they were corrupted.
Something to
Helion
remind
kind of
them of
That's
who they are.
something we'll need.
Helion kind of turns to you and goes, "If any such items exist, no doubt they would be in the same layer space as the dragon."
Hmm. But any information you could get on that could be helpful.
And unfortunately, the only information we have is what I've provided you. The history is ancient and long, and the history is lost within the Undermountain, which is why I'm sending you there.
At least you know we have a plan and a potential solution that's
I-
not just
I am
putting
quite
them out.
glad to hear it, in fact. Thank you so much, my friend. Truly. I hope that I can make things easier for you. Yeah, be sure if you're asking for the cost of items that you give me the area you pick them up.
Yeah. What about the
Oh, yeah,
tiara,
the-
Bracky? Were you gonna sell the tiara?
The tiara.
Yeah, the crystal tiara. Or crown, or
I
whatever.
I do have a treasure. A holy symbol of Dumathian from Treasure Area 2 of that floor.
2. It is worth 25 gold pieces.
I'm
And
just gonna
if-
copy paste some of these inside the chat. We're already at 1,525, I guess, with that extra one.
Yeah,
So
this is what I had so far.
yeah, so
But you
didn't-
you have better nuts for it.
Is there anything in the cart or no the saddlebags? Did you check that stuff?
I haven't checked that yet.
Yes, we have in the bag. We have the
I think
crystal
that's-
crown, which I don't know if we should sell that one or what.
I mean, you can recreate stuff if it turns out we need it again. So I would say sell the crown. It didn't work
Red
against the
crystal
door.
gauntlet.
Okay?
You're selling the crystal crown?
How much would it be?
2,500 gold pieces.
2,000.
Okay, so we're selling the crown. I say do it. I don't know. I feel like if we need it for a door, you can just conjure it again.
I guess. Crystal. You're writing it just better at that point. At 1,000 something. Red crystal gauntlet.
You guys already sold that. That's 250 gold pieces.
I have the diamond from 15A that was like twice the size of my other diamond.
That one I was actually just on and I saw it. That diamond is worth 1,000 gold pieces.
Goodness.
Oh.
Oh.
So 1,000 for the
Oh.
diamond.
Oh. You shove a
Money,
diamond
money,
in
money.
the fish's mouth. The pond.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
What about? Okay, I'm curious about this one. The gems we found in 37C.
37C. That was the ones you just recently got, right?
Yeah. How
Uh,
much are they worth?
the sardonyxes and the zircons are worth 50 gold pieces each. And all of the other gemstones are worth 100 gold pieces each.
Okay.
Wait, also, like, Thaddeus, like, he like, struggles, like, he's someone out of shell, he's, like, pops out of, like, a moonstone.
Okay, so the sardonyx and what were 50 gold
The
pieces?
sardonyx and the zircons are 50 gold pieces each, and then all the remaining gemstones from that area were 100 gold pieces each.
I mean, are you guys okay with that?
If you want to sell them, I'm gonna keep the spinel just in case I need 100 gold pieces extra.
I mean,
And
I
it's worth
feel.
100 gold pieces.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would just convert them all into like the moonstones again or something.
Yeah,
that
we don't
they're
wanna
all the same.
deal with the weight. Just knowing how much they're worth is what we need right now.
Yeah.
There's the 3-panel triptych.
Triptych.
The
Triptych.
Where'd you find that?
Did you?
That is room 5, floor 6.
5. Sorry for people listening in chat. I know this is riveting, but this is a necessary process.
Hey, discovering
Hey,
how much
we're gonna
something we
have
got is worth,
money.
that is exciting to me.
The triptych is worth 250 gold pieces.
Huh.
Ooh, definitely worth picking up.
You mind writing that one down in the chat? I'm just writing down the
250
gemstones.
you
I'm
said?
gonna put those. In.
250 for the triptych, yeah.
Cryptic. 150 gold pieces.
Also, again, I'm sorry about the level up thing. I fucked that up. I thought you guys would level up, but you don't. I was like,
Don't
oh,
worry.
right.
That's fine.
Gold
funny.
will suffice.
Yeah, you guys are loaded, to be fair.
I don't have where we got this one, but we got the bandit agates, the moss agates, and the citrines.
There was wasn't that like the big like wall?
Yeah, it was from
I
the
can't remember. It was
wall.
like somewhere near the bottom left. I didn't mark it down because I didn't keep any of those.
Let me see if I scroll up if I have them.
That was in area 20. I don't
Hold
think
on,
you
I can
guys
do-
pulled these out. I think you guys didn't do
No,
that.
I
Yeah, wait,
No,
no,
we,
we
did,
did-
but we
You did?
we
Okay.
fed a lot of
Mhm.
them. We
Yeah,
fed a
we
lot
fed
of those
them
to
to the
Not all of them. We fed
not
some of
all
them
of them,
to
but a
the.
lot of
right
them.
now I have 6 bandit agates, 3 moss agates, and 3 citron.
Okay. So each 6 banded agate is 10 gold pieces each.
Damn. Okay.
The moss agates are also 10 gold pieces each.
Okay.
The carnelians are 50 gold pieces each.
We got rid of all of those.
Those are all
Oh,
gone.
that's the one we gave to
The 3
Yeah.
citrines are 50 gold pieces each as well.
Okay.
And the amethyst is 100 gold pieces if you took that.
Yep. I got one.
Yeah. See, I told you the citrines were going to be worth more.
Stupid bandit agates only worth 10 gold pieces.
As soon as you mentioned that you were leaving the carmelians behind because there was 4, I was like, those ones are probably going to be worth more than the agates.
This agate sounds so nice. But now I know when I have them in my pocket.
Agates are nice. I like to collect them, but they're like everywhere.
Mm. It's... Do we have any magical items we can trade off?
The shield and the ring are like the only 2 real magic items we have, I believe.
Mm.
There's also the hat of disguise.
You mean
Or
the
the fucking
crown?
crown.
The
True.
crown.
Yeah, the crown.
Well,
Get
that's
a crown.
That I will say
Crown
that
has
one I don't think
become
is
human.
tradable because it's not a very. I don't know what the value of it is. I have to go double check. But
it
what?
seems kind of specific.
What thing?
the crown that turns you
the
into a
crown of
being.
human.
Yeah, nah, we can keep
We-
that one. That's fine.
We need that one because we still have to
Yeah.
turn Thaddeus into a human.
Can we trade that one for one that turns you into a dwarf?
It is an uncommon magical item, so you could. It is called a circlet of human perfection. So that is tradable if you wish to trade it. But
Can
you
we
know,
trade that for one that turns you into a dwarf?
You're trying to trick the Undermountain.
Let me, one
I
second.
mean, we keep getting
I'm
screwed
a
over for
dwarven
not being dwarves.
perfection.
Yeah, but we're about to leave the floor that you want to be a dwarf.
You never know. Maybe there are more dwarven shit down there.
Hold on, let me see what Helion can get you here. Give me a second to look through this.
Because that's a good trade in my head.
I mean, we have enough, like, cash. Is it
Uh,
exclusively we
Helion-
have to trade?
Helion looks at you and goes, I could perhaps trade it for a hat of disguise, maybe?
I don't know if that would work. Because the other one is not an illusion. It's straight up it turns you into one.
Oh my god. It's more weird.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Nyx and Thaddeus can still be turned into a human. After we have converted everybody into a human, then we can come and trade it for a hat of
Yeah.
disguise.
I have yet to
I
be
guess
both
you
Riku.
have to find out.
I really think we need to try and get hold of a magical weapon for Nyx or Bertrand here.
Okay, to be fair, after we add up all of this gold, we are gonna have some money if we really wanna spend some on something. So I will just put the lapis lazuli statue in there. I feel like, Lionel could maybe conjure it again if we needed it.
And we know that conjuring a copy of the item required has worked so far.
Well, it was a key.
But that was the
Yeah,
golden statue, not the
specifically, like-
not the lapis lazuli one. The lapis lazuli one was we haven't used that for anything yet.
No, you haven't.
Keep it for now, just in case.
Well, you could get
Well,
it
can I-
valued.
Yeah, can I get it valued?
The
Yeah,
value of that? That was found in Area 5, correct?
Okay, I closed my notes.
Lapis Lazuli, Statuette of Dwarf King, 75 gold pieces.
75, yeah, I can hold on to that.
Okay, I'm not gonna sell this, but I'm curious. How much is worth the Onyx smoking pipe from 15A?
From 15A, let me see here. The Onyx Smoking Pipe is 75 gold pieces.
Okay.
Thaddeus, didn't you grab the the brass instrument from
Yeah,
that
how much
one.
is the tuba? Yeah, how much is the tuba?
Yeah, the tuba. That
Oh
was
yeah,
it.
that's right. We put it up. We put it on,
You put it on the mule.
horse.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
god.
yeah. On the mule.
Fucking mule is getting too
Holy shit, where was that?
I take it Whis like Whis
It's
asked us
near
some
the-
character, and like Thaddeus is still a turtle, so he's trying to do Morse code.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh, area 40. Okay, hold on. I think let me
Yeah,
find
just
where that is.
notice it.
The tuba. Treasure below. The tuba is worth 30 gold pieces.
Hey,
Hey.
it's actually really good.
I think we're gonna have to take this week just like write off and write in what we're gonna need.
Yeah, we could certainly take a bit of downtime, like during the week, to figure out
To
like
figure out
what
what
we
you would
want to
like
buy
to
and
purchase.
stuff.
Yeah, this would be fantastic time, honestly, to stop here and we can honestly sell more stuff and do some purchasing throughout
yeah.
the week, and then next time we'll take you back into we'll put you back on the lost level with this new convoy of individuals who are going to be making a base camp for you.
Hey.
Yeah.
And officially, and this is homebrewed, by the way, I just want to point this out, we have homebrewed a sort of like rogue game base level for the party, just so they don't always have to go topside for everything.
Yeah, we can
Every
send
time.
like we can just rest on that floor and like send like relay messages with someone to like report and stuff.
Oh, can we make an entire room dedicated to just Princess?
Maybe.
Figure out what she needs, what she wants.
We need to buy Princess some armor. Get her AC up.
I mean, you could get horse armor.
Why is everyone saying there is?
Okay, I
What
just
the-
added all the math up. We have like almost 6,200, so we're at 6,190 gold
And
from the
that's
stuff
just
that we have.
from the things we're selling,
And
not
that's from all-
including any money anyone has.
That's from everything inside the chat right now, excluding the spinel, because Bracky said he wanted to keep the spinel.
Hmm.
So, and that
Horse
so it
armor
also
is
just-
$5 USD. Thank you, Shadownet.
That's a Skyrim joke, isn't it?
Granted, I
Yeah.
feel like the gems we are
No,
not
it's
gonna
a
be selling
Oblivion
because
joke,
it's better
actually.
to have them with us.
Oblivion, that's the one, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm thinking too new.
Why you have to specify Lionel left them at the Dwarven statues? Why is that necessary?
Yeah, way to go, Lionel.
That's what it was in my
Wow,
notes. I
good
copy
for
pasted
you.
it, okay?
Yeah, the gems we're not gonna be selling them, but we're gonna be keeping them for the sake of weight. Just knowing how much they're worth is good.
Well,
Yeah.
I want to, because I want to sell some of the gems, so I don't think we necessarily need them.
Mm.
Don't
Well, it
forget,
depends
too,
if we're-
Bracky, you can get spells and add spells to your spell book as well.
Oh, I know.
Ooh,
I
you
just
should
need the
get
time
magic.
and the money.
Get magic weapon.
You.
Magic weapon would be huge.
I've been. That's what my next level spell was going to be. Getting magic weapon, and then we didn't
But
level.
you could buy it.
Why would I spend money? Do you have
But-
any idea who you're talking to?
Listen, I will buy the scroll for you and force you
I
to
will
write it
need
in your
to-
book.
Actively, I would need to know what I have access to buy and copy into my book.
Okay.
Hmm.
Like, we need to know what we can buy. Like, you have a list of what common or uncommon items. or
You
stuff like
are
that.
in Waterdeep, which is a very big place, and
Oh,
Helium
they can
Moonstar
probably get most of them.
does have connections with like the wizard cops in town, I will say. So long as they know you're up to no good and Helion will vouch for you, they could actually get you kind of any spell you would like within reason.
Raise the dead now. No.
Yeah, no, like shit like that is kind of not
Of
gonna
course.
happen, but
Okay.
yeah, good session, you guys. And you know what's really exciting for me?
Oh, yeah.
Next session is another floor.
Yeah.
You guys have a whole new floor to have fun in, so I'm
I
excited.
don't think
for
we have
that.
any knowledge about floor 7 either.
No.
It's below this floor.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know too much.
That is true.
Good knowledge.
I gotta take you out now. You know too much. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm super excited. Yeah, that floor 6 is really good. I'm really glad you guys really sunk your teeth into that.
I mean, look at our rewards from that one. Like I said, like Well, it was a pretty good floor to explore, if we're being honest.
Yeah, holla
Uh-huh.
holla,
Yeah.
get fucking dollar.
Where the fuck is Thunderbrook?
Get money.
We will forever call that in every room that we enter now, even if there's a bunch of people in there that look at us like we're weird.
I have the perfect name for the camp.
Zunderbrook?
Camp Thunderbrook.
Thunderbrook.
Camp Zunderbrook.
There.
That actually
Thunderbrook
fits,
happen.
because it means, I think it means like,
Secret Trove.
Secret Trove.
Secret Trove, yeah. So yeah,
Oh.
Camp Zunderbrook works really well.
Yeah.
Surely we should name it after a secret passcode. That way people accidentally unlock whatever's on
It literally is the Dwarven word for secret trove. I don't know if it's a secret password.
Yeah, but it's kind of like the open sesame thing. Like, not necessarily like people aren't gonna go up to something and just yell "secret" and hope that it opens a secret.
We
Like,
do. We
Yeah,
are
but
those
we-
people.
Because we know.
We know.
We are the
I-
exception to the rule.
I want this to hard cut to a bunch of bumbling fucks somewhere in a bathroom stall in the dungeon. Be like, oh man, I cannot wait to go to Camp Thunderbrook. Just secret door
Hatch
opens.
opens and like just a Vorpal sword
Oh.
of +10 drops from the ceiling.
And then cut to us like 10 sessions later, falling upon like the same
Saying
secret.
Zunderbrook
Like,
at a random, like
Yeah.
random tree. Nothing happens.
oh man, it's never gonna happen.
Oh.
Oh man, I'm so excited.
Shad Zunderbrook believers.
But yeah, if we do sell all the gemstones and split it up equally, we could even then just buy our own gemstones that are all like even and don't have carrying weight and like
Convenient.
whatever. Yeah,
There-
convenient to hold. So if we want to sell what we have like right here, we each get like 1,238 gold each. Just saying.
Wait. What?
Yeah, no.
Did you include the 25 gold holy symbol?
No, I did not. So you can add that if you want, or you can add it to your own personal cash.
I'm
You
gonna
had
have to
your-
spend I'm gonna grab my cuts of the money, spend it, and then turn the rest into gems.
Yeah,
Like
that's
that's
what
a
I.
better.
That's a good
But-
idea.
But even if you have gems, I think it's nice to have like a unified, like, oh, they're all moonstones worth like 100 each or something, rather
Mhm.
than having some that are like 50 each and some that are 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for tracking it.
God. Oh, also we still don't know what the fuck Nyx was chasing. The cloak thing.
Was it not the frog wizard? Or
I don't know. It
It was
didn't
more.
really
It was. It was.
Yeah,
It was an
mysterious
illusion. It
wizard.
was more of the giggling.
Floor 6 has had like a number of times where we chased something and it didn't turn out to be anything.
I think Nyx is crazy.
Nyx is losing it. She's going
Yeah, I
You
think
need-
it's the ghost of Bean's past.
you guys need to work on your cardio and just keep up with her, okay? I know
Fucking
Wisp
ghost.
could have kept up.
Why does
Wisp is
Nyx
pretty
keep
bad.
going
I would
forward so
keep
much?
up for maybe 2 rounds, and then you would leave me in the dust.
Bye!
Aw,
See, it's a
man.
little easier to keep up because I'm a gnome, so I have like only the 25 feet of speed,
Yeah, so for 2 rounds I'd be like on pace, and then I would be behind.
So, in
You have the
terms of
confidence.
in terms of the item exchange, you'll have to ask for something functional, and he can exchange it for that. I'm gonna request, just personally, like this is completely for my own well-being and just because I want to keep going with it. No bags of holding, perhaps, just for the
Yep.
sake of,
Yep.
I want to see how this encumbrance thing goes, especially at later levels. So if you guys are okay with that.
Mhm.
We're gonna continue
Well,
to be the guinea pigs. It's okay. We understand.
The hit dice thing is like, ooh. In terms of like requesting magical items, is that something we could do, or is it has to be you trade a magical item for a magical item? We couldn't just be like, here's a lot of money, can we have a magical item?
I will look into that because there's no real clear rule set on buying and selling magic items. I'd have to
Mhm.
find something, then stick with it. But generally speaking,
Yeah.
magic items, very expensive, but you have a lot of money, so there's a
for
chance that you
sure.
guys could buy
Yeah.
stuff, so, yeah.
I feel like we could probably afford at least a +1 weapon for one of the 2 marshals, if
Yeah.
that is a possibility. Because
Either
that is
way.
something that
Yeah.
I would be
Do you think we-
super happy with just full plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much is full
500
plate
gold,
again?
Like,
500 gold for full plate.
I mean, you can do it.
afford
well,
that now,
I
right?
can go for some Elven Chain, to be honest.
If Bertrand gets full plate armor, does he have to hit it with a hammer a bunch of times to make it look like beat up and old?
Elven
that'll
Chain,
just- that'll
I
just
think,
happen
is
as
a
we play.
magical item specifically, actually.
Hmm?
Elven Chain is like a magic item specifically. It's not like a
It
thing that exists.
Could
It's-
be.
Ah,
It's,
okay,
it's
okay.
named, so it probably is.
Yeah, it's
Ah,
not
okay.
exactly like it's not an armor thing you can buy. It's like a magical thing you can like. That's a magical item.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So because we're keeping kind of to base, base 5e here, and we're following the rules. So. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, it's like Elvin Gucci. You're paying for a brand.
It also, again, will be pretty expensive depending on what it is. Like I said, I'm gonna talk with one of my DM friends who actually has a really, really fucking awesome list of magic items and charges it based off of the usefulness. And basically,
Yeah.
like, that's the way I want
That
to do
could be
it.
good.
Because there's some, like, uncommon magic items that are just absolutely fucking bonkers, and they should be worth a lot more money.
Yeah, and the ranges, I've looked through the guide they provide, and it's like,
Way too
if it's this
broad.
kind of item, it's like 500 or 10,000. You're like, that's a big jump.
Big deficit, yeah. I'm gonna talk to my DM, Leah, who's super, super fucking awesome at that, and ask what they would do. Cause
Yeah, that
I've done
Wanda
it before.
Smiles should be worth a lot more, honestly, you know.
Yeah, right. Well, good session, you guys. You guys have completed level 6. I'm sorry you guys didn't get a level up. Like I said, the levels get kind of fucky and weird here.
not
You are
worry.
essentially halfway
Serious.
to level 10. You can consider that as like kind of part of it. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
Yay!
Woo.
but really good floor. You let Fire Elemental free. You killed some bugs. You basically were exterminators. Work in progress is certainly working and is certainly in progress. So,
We're
next
living up to
session.
our name.
Between now and next week, we'll settle out all the buying and selling, and then next session we will have you guys back on level 6, heading down to level 7. I think that seems fair.
Okay.
And, yeah, no. Thank you so much, chat. I hope you enjoyed the session. We kind of... It wasn't like a big grand, symbol clashing ending, but it was a necessary one. And yeah, we'll be back for level 7, and I cannot say the name of it because it's a huge spoiler, but I'm very excited for you. I've like... This one's another one I've been looking forward to because it's really cool and really, really fun. Hee hee hoo hoo ha ha. So, yeah. Alrighty. Well, with that, we should probably raid somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Who
But
is
who?
online?
Dinky Ed Bosco is online.
Oh, Bosco.
Yeah,
He
he's-
smells though.
They
I
don't
will
like
plug
being
our
rated.
nose.
Why is
so
he
you
playing
should do
Sonic
it.
the Hedgehog?
Because
Because
Sonic
it's
the Hedgehog
throwback.
is awesome.
It's throwback
playing with Bill.
Thursday.
Yeah, he's playing.
Yeah, it's throwback Thursday.
Alright, we'll
Hey, I
raid.
grew up on Sega, okay? I'm gonna tell you right now. Like,
Yeah.
I grew up on the Sonic games. That's all I had. So let's
Dude.
not make fun of them, okay?
I found myself in the same call as someone who works in Sonic official shit. And the moment I found that out, I'm like, I'm sorry for what I draw.
I'm so sorry. Forgive me.
I
Alright,
apologize.
Oh,
our raid
God.
message for
Sorry.
Bosco will be you, Stinky. That will be our raid
Nice.
message.
Nice.
That's my favorite.
For the
You,
demon.
Stinky. Alright, get out of here. See you all next week.
Oh.
On level
Yeah.
7 of
Bye.
Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Getting up there.
Whoa.
Like-
Whoa.